And then instead of driving over there, we're just going to teleport.
Okay. And Lieutenant Warren, you got your nods on.
He knows.
I like them.
Oh, okay. What? I don't think my helmet's as cool as yours.
I like mine because I hate face protection.
Alright,
What the
come over
glasses
here.
are for.
What I usually do is I put 7-0 on both ears. I put 3
I don't know if that
1.1
big
on my left
concrete
ear,
building
and then 3 1 my right ear.
Is it just me,
Yeah,
or
that's
is
what I have
Avery in his
set up here.
underwear?
the one where we had
Just you.
He's
that we accidentally
just you.
blew up and it just the whole building disappeared.
Whatever.
Well, hello. Welcome back. Field training exercises are now resuming, and hope you all had a happy new year. And I have no idea what's going on tonight, aside from the fact that I'll probably be piloting the Apache, while Mr. Bowman over there will be gunning. And I know that they're going to be focusing on air assault tonight, so probably going to need all four of us just either in two Chinooks or four, what do you call it? Where's my brain right now? 4 Blackhawks. There you go. I need a coffee, goddammit. So there'll be a sand table portion, and then after that we'll actually head out and do some live fire.
Get rid of the boonie, please. Soft cap is fine. Is that even in our box? No.
You guys, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
Alright.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll be off comms for 2 mics.
I haven't seen your guys' new helmets yet.
I got the new helmet.
Nice.
Wait, what?
It might not be new for you, but I haven't played in a long time.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
They're approved.
Roger 3-1.1 over. Last calling station on 3-1, say again, over. Roger on 3-1, over.
Wonder who's driving that thing. That was Avery. He's right next to me. That's not him.
Copy out.
Okay, Captain Soto. That's fine.
Go ahead, put on some armor and a helmet and grab a rifle. Sure.
I'm back.
Back.
Welcome to the party, LT.
Thank you very much. A long drive.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a shit show. What's the issue with the UAV? You just can't fit in the backpack anymore.
No, you can't even put it in, like, when you try pressing plus, it won't go in.
Copy out.
I posted it to the armory already.
Yeah, I thought I
Captain
saw it.
Celeste.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to tinker with the
Yeah.
ratios.
I mean, if there is another uniform somewhere, I could just take his backpack once, and then it'd be fine after that for now.
Copy 4, this is
Yeah.
1-4.
No, I
Lima
think
Charlie on
like deploying the
110 over.
backpack is
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
much of a hassle, so.
it just will be if like we deploy across the map or something.
Yeah.
No, that's First Sergeant Brewer over there.
Where's First Sergeant?
First Sergeant's west. Are you the task force commander?
Yep.
I can.
If that was that one building type just not available.
Is there a reason why you guys are in this corner?
All right, I'll just bring everyone over to the other one over there. I want a central door, like the small central door in that building. It's perfect for demonstration.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Okay.
As Mortimer do.
What the hell?
Pitch
it's
video check
true.
on 113.1.
You guys hide behind stuff and kill everything.
Lima Charlie 113.1.
You're welcome. By the way, at no point was I being insulting.
Brewer go red. Fucking Dagger go blue.
What is the order?
Roger.
1-4. Brownlee,
That's
Foster,
less.
go green.
Pips, go ahead and go red.
Stevens, go red.
Just so you
Sergeant,
know,
if you're having trouble getting in.
if we're moving, I'll just typically shout
What?
to you real quick or scan radio that uniform we're moving or something like that.
After that.
So you're not stuck in the screen the entire time and we lose track of you.
Alright.
It's gonna be sort of hard to juggle, you know, moving and looking through the UAVs with them, depending on the operation. If you need me to wait, just tell
You
me.
guys have the
Wait with me
helicopters
and-
squared away?
Different.
No, sir. We'll have to go set up radios, but other than that, they're good to go.
LT, I thought I told you to grab body armor and a helmet and a rifle.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Sergeant
No pods, I
Avery,
got 15 minutes before we get
you
started. They
want-
can go get the helicopters.
can you hear me?
What
Roger that. You want 4 Blackhawks or 2 Chinooks?
What do you guys want?
Hold on.
Which is the preferred method of rappelling or fast roping?
And you just ignored me.
Okay. What is the button to go fast when you're?
Let me go find out for sure. Okay.
Instead of fast
Okay,
roping?
I would prefer
I
2
don't think that
Chinooks.
works for me.
Just in
Okay.
case something goes wrong,
Okay,
that's
so
less
when
birds we
you
have to try to land.
quote unquote fast rope out of the
Roger that.
using rappel, it's just the slow one that you hold back and you go down. Okay.
Corporal Linko, do you mind coming over?
And that's what's taught in air assault school now, right?
I'll be off comms for 2 mics.
Okay. But you can have multiple people going out at once. Alright, we'll do that instead then.
You J-Jack now?
Stick with the fast rope system.
Negative. I was advised by the captain to grab body armor and a rifle.
Yep. Alright. A lot of guys took fast rope school or air assault school before that was a thing, so
I'm waiting on a word
teach that.
on what we're going to be taking.
Excellent.
Once we figure it out, we need to run back, set radios up, and the birds we're going to use.
Copy that.
Hey, why don't Adaran and I go ahead and get all the halos set up on the radios, and when you guys roll over, we'll be ready to go. That way, we're not behind the power curve.
Sounds good.
Sound good?
Yep, it's all
Cool.
good. Let's knock it out like that.
Hey, Corporal Lenko. Yeah, I can hear you.
Do we know which ones we're using yet?
Let's just go ahead and set up 2 Blackhawks, 2 Chinooks, the 1 Lancer and 1 Warlord.
All right.
Go ahead and grab your own bike, and that way.
Okay, we definitely would have lost that challenge. So if you were watching yesterday's games, I guess you could see why I didn't make it very far. I'll grab the closest. I'll grab the closest Apache here and set that up.
Go ahead and get radio set up in the 4 Blackhawks.
Hey, firm.
Copy that. Whoa, what the fuck? I hate this perspective. There we go. Seriously? Stop fucking with me. I hate this thing. There we go.
How many do you guys have set up?
Just got to the first one for starting now.
Copy. The platoon's on their way over here to practice repelling, so they'll just line up at 1.
I'm in the rightmost one. Sorry, leftmost one, and I believe the chief is in the one to the right of that.
Okay.
I want you to take us back over towards where we're prepping at. So, like right here. Did that pilot just jump out and leave? Oh.
I just don't want that thing right on the helipad.
Alright, there's a little T intersection. You see the LZ marker that I put? About 100 meters south.
Looking. Yeah, 1229?
Yes.
You talking to me, sir, or on the radio?
Yes.
Let me know when you guys got them all set up.
Yeah, copy that. 1229.
Right. We're gonna rappel instead of fast roping. So you need
Copy.
to hold it steady, and I don't know what this.
I'm set in the 3rd Blackhawk from the left.
Yeah, I'm set. I'm just, Captain is talking to me right now.
Aries, this is Havoc 6 on 3-1. Alright guys, we're gonna, it's not the self-interaction menu.
So, LT? So LT, we're looking at marker 1229.
1 through 6 are all gonna go at the same time.
We're going to be doing a rappel instead of a fast rope.
Yeah.
What's the height for...
What mark was that?
Marker 1229. It's nearby at the T intersection. Look slightly to our southwest.
What'd you say,
Yeah, I got eyes.
Sergeant?
Are we all going to be
25?
repelling at once, or is this going to be a one by one?
Try to keep it at 25 or below.
Yeah, stand by. I'll get the story from the captain in a moment.
Roger.
Bergwall 2.
He's loading up his chalk right now.
Mike's in.
Pike 4.
This is gonna end
Avery
badly.
5. The fuck is your name? Minotaur 6. Dale 7. Richie 8. Brewer 9.
So are you in that last chopper?
Barbas, I need you to stand by for this one. I don't know how many people fit in this fucking thing.
LT, did you want to take this chopper and I can continue setting up the other radios?
Can you rappel out
I
of the
believe
gun
they're all
suit?
set. I can take that one if you want me to.
If you will, please.
Go ahead, you're 10, and I'll be
Copy.
11.
Fill out the thing. Never mind, you can't check it.
Oh shit. Everyone who's not Havoc 1-4, get out. Actually, everyone get out. I didn't realize there were other people on the other side. If you're not 1-4, get out of the lines. Alright, let's do this again. Munson 1, Bergwall 2, Dale 3, Morgan 4, Pike 5, Richie 6. Shaw 7, Jaeger 8, Mariota 9, Hillary 10,
What's up?
and I'll be 11.
Oh, nothing. I just asked the LT to take the first chalk up.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't want to be the one that's sorting things out right now.
Fair enough.
You know, like directly with the captain and not knowing what's going on. Myself, you know what I mean?
Hey, way to earn that chief rank there, bud.
Yeah, let's let the LT handle that bit. It's our first FTX back. I'm like, go ahead, LT.
You can tell he's already not in the best of moods.
Yeah, he's good.
Take it easy.
Cheers. Hey, I just figured it'd be best that Lieutenant, you know, work directly with the captain.
Okay.
I don't know, just, you know what I mean.
That's good.
Commander to commander, so to speak.
Yeah, man. Hey, congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna go double check the radios. I know that you set them up, but you know, we all have our little minor preferences.
I would absolutely prefer you go check it out.
I'll be right back.
Well, that went pretty well.
Yeah, it looks like.
Sure, that will be a satisfactory first try.
Dagger Phoenix on 7-0.
Phoenix, this is Dagger from 7-0's at it.
Interrogative, do they want me to pick those guys up that I just dropped off, or are they going back to the... Never mind, they're going back to the motorport, the Squad.
Go ahead and RTB the bird, we're RTBing as well. Phoenix, this is Dagger from 7-0.
Go, Phoenix on
advise, for our live one, we're going to take the repelling slower than what we just did. Over.
Copy. I wasn't calling numbers.
Roger that. Just stand by when we get to it to hold the airframe for about maybe 1 mic at most. Over.
Copy.
What, did it go too slow or too fast?
Well, I told him to go, and then there's people that swam.
Phoenix Actual, this is Aries on 70, over.
Go for actual on 70.
Phoenix Actual, be advised. Recommend on the rappel, rope 1 fire team at a time. Safest way to make it happen. Over.
Phoenix copy, Sneaky.
Roger, Aries out.
Alright, gentlemen. So, I don't know if you guys saw what happened. So it's just going to be rappel. We're going to get to our LZ, hold the bird steady. Then once you're steady, and I guess steady and stable, call for, or just a go, go, go. And they'll take care of everything else.
Okay. And then
what now?
So, they're repelling.
Right. Will you go on medium? Or, every time you talk, someone joins the channel.
Say again?
Will you
Hear me
turn
now?
your...
No? Can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you fine.
He's asking that you turn your voice, your speaker up.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Loud. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, that's worse.
That's worse? A lot worse?
That's a lot worse.
Well, shit. Hold on. Alright, what do we got now?
It still seems lower than the first time you were talking.
It's because he probably jumped down to whisper.
No. Alright, what about that?
That's better.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah? No?
Alright, so altitude-wise, we need to be at or below 20 meters. Is that right?
Somewhere in there, 20, 25.
Okay.
Make sure you're in a good hover. Make sure you're stable. And then once you get stable, just a go, go, go command, and they'll handle everything else. You don't have to worry about deploying ropes or cutting ropes. That'll automatically do that once the last man is out.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
Who wants the flight lead?
Bowman.
Not Bowman? Bowman, congratulations.
No, I do. I
flight
want it.
lead.
I always love it.
Yeah, I definitely don't need to be flight lead.
Oh.
All right.
Who's flight lead?
I thought I heard Bowman saying yes, he's doing it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
Isn't that right?
Yeah. Who wants to be number 2?
Is there any way of
sure.
turning down TeamSpeak from saying somebody left the channel, somebody entered the channel?
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a bit involved to get into it, though, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe some other time, because that is the most annoying thing ever.
I can definitely walk you through that after today's mission. It doesn't take long, but it's just if we get our heads stuck in there, might be screwed over later on.
I don't want to screw anything now.
Yeah.
You guys on yell, because, like, it doesn't matter for us. You know that, right?
Right, I'm on normal now.
I'm on yelling. I don't know if I'm still quiet or not.
You're about normal sound with your yell on.
About normal? Hold
Yeah.
on.
I think I'm normal.
You're
I
not.
just go on yell because
You're not normal, Chief.
I try.
Alright, what am I at now?
a little better. You're always kind of quiet, but
Yeah,
that's better.
I've been sick lately. Alright, so
Sit.
Bowman's flight leading us.
Yeah, I was volunteering to take 2 if you want.
2? Alright. Stowe, where you want? You want 2 or 3? Or 3 or 4?
I'll take 4.
4? Copy. I'll fall in number 3.
Do we have a flight plan set?
No, we don't even have an LZ at the moment.
Alright,
I'm
so
about
I'll
to
get
radio
that.
up and try to get us one.
Alright, I'm going to hop into cockpit and talk to Dagger.
Copy, go ahead.
Man, it's good to be back in a mission.
Yeah.
Dagger Phoenix 70.
Phoenix is dead. On it.
Hey Dagger, can you get
Thanks
me
for taking that one,
as
LT.
soon as possible for the 4-time
I'm
Blackhawk air assault
just a
incident?
little bit off this evening, so I didn't want to potentially fuck up the very first FTX back.
Yeah, it was fine. I was like,
Hey,
that's
firm. Thank you, Dagger. Phoenix out.
that's why I'll jump in there. And then it was like a 10-meter flight. I was like, yeah, that'll work. And I just got up there. I was cruising 35 and just slammed it. I was like, yeah, here we go.
Plus, part of me just felt it more appropriate, you know, commander to commander, sorting stuff out.
Yeah. Well, he was just. Go ahead.
They said they're working on an LZ, so
yeah,
we'll be in the dark for a little while.
The radios are good on all the birds, right?
Yes, I've set the radios on the last two behind me.
Okay.
But check them just in case. I told Adaran to make sure he checked mine, make sure it worked for him.
Yeah, let's go finish the pre-flight on him. Somebody will go. Since Bowman, you're 1, you'll get the lead bird. Adaran 2,
Roger.
Myself 3, Stowe 4.
Roger.
Phoenix 2 is set. Dismounting.
3 is good to go.
Make sure your doors are open, boys.
Good call.
4 is good to go on comms. Doors are open.
Seven of us. Jesus. Well, very nice. Welcome to the stream, Joe. First mission back. Looking forward to it.
Yes. If you're on the ground and you scroll wheel to eject, it'll stay.
Okay.
That's kind of sketchy though, because sometimes it'll take off on its own.
Now, I'm not sure if all 7 of the people, or wait, how many people did I list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I listed 7 people, but I'm not sure if they're all
I don't know if
streaming.
or not.
I think
maybe even some other names that I didn't mention yet.
Definitely more real.
Maybe when I get a chance later on, I'll double check who else is up that I didn't list earlier. But yeah, they're doing a bit of a sand table right now.
Not the training, but the op order brief or the Warno brief.
Gotcha.
Do they? Sorry, do they?
Anytime I was in aviation, the infantry guys, they basically gave us an LZ to pick them up.
Yep.
And the time to be there, and we hit that spot. The only thing they transferred or they communicated to us was the LZ that they wanted to go to, and then we created the flight plan, and I guess the everything about the flight path. So
Gotcha.
they just, they had no control over it until they were on the ground. Bugged out.
Thunder, Phoenix Actual on 7-1 over.
Do they want us to rejoin the sand table for now?
I don't know. We're just gonna hang out here until they tell us yes.
Okay. I remember last time they wanted it, but okay.
We'll do our debrief over here. So you guys are comfortable with the 4 Blackhawk, right?
4 Blackhawk formation, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm confident in everyone's skills, so.
Yep. Pretty good with it.
It doesn't have to be pretty. Well, I mean, I want it to be pretty as long as we're doing our job.
Copy that.
Since Bowman is leading.
Bowman, are you here right now?
Yeah, I'm here. 7-1.
Copy. Jump out. Come over to the 3rd bird.
Hey, for.
While we're waiting,
You're saying?
I'm gonna grab some nicotine real quick.
Right on. he's having a quick smoke, and then we'll continue. We were just discussing the formation and whatnot.
Roger. Hey, what's the key to change your radar sensitivity?
Talking about the,
I mean,
the
Distance.
range.
Distance.
Oh.
Control square bracket, I think.
I think
What-
that's
Okay.
correct. Either con-
It's whichever square,
Nice.
like it's left square bracket if it's a left, left panel,
Right.
and so on.
So I guess they have Lieutenant Barba over there.
Yeah, they had him suit up
Yeah.
with some armor plating and stuff.
I just got a message on the tablet from him like, I think pilots should stay in by their aircraft. I'm like, that's kind of what we're doing.
That's what I remember too, but it's not working for me tonight.
That's odd. Hang on a sec. I'm just checking my controls.
Alright, so, Bowman, are you here?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So, pre-flight brief. Since we don't have a lot of space to work with, keep the speed somewhat decent. Doesn't have to be super fast.
Roger.
LZs, call it out since we're air assaulting. We're gonna need to be stable a lot sooner.
Roger.
So, yeah, call out your LZs a lot earlier, so that way the guys in the back knows.
Okay.
Let's try not to get above like 175.
Copy that.
If we start taking fire, like heavy amounts of fire in RPG, or RPGs, I should say, tell people to stop, and we'll go around, and if we have to, we'll come back and drop them off or land somewhere. You're flight leading, Bowman, so you're in charge. You set your speed, your altitudes. We're following you.
Roger.
So just call final and everything, and then once you're settled, we'll get settled, and everyone gives the go 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 command. So once you have your airframe settled and you're comfortable putting people on ropes, tell them to go.
Roger.
Bowman.
Yep.
If you go to controls, common, and then look for left panel mode and right panel mode. That's the.
I've got it.
Okay.
I'm trying to check it real fast.
All right.
I'll run over and get something to drink real quick.
TFAR started interfering with it, so I had to delete a couple TFAR cycles I never used.
Yeah, I did too.
So let's see if my radio still works. Let me check that.
Yeah, we're only like 4 people short of full task.
Were they working?
Yeah, everything's good.
Cool. That's pretty much all we got for a pre-flight brief. Just make it look good, guys. No hurries. We'll make it look good. Do our job. Come back. And you guys can uniform change.
Now, had you already decided on a formation?
We're just gonna, I guess. What can we do?
You do a
I
diamond.
say we just fly it in a slant column.
Like an echelon. Like an echelon.
Yeah, kind of an echelon. Well,
Okay.
we'll make it. Well, I don't know where the LZ is, so I can't really say echelon left or right. But we need to figure something out.
Seems reasonable enough.
And if not, just tell someone off to the left or right if we have to.
Havoc 6, Aries. The two northern kill houses are the smaller ones for fire team. The two southern kill
Hello.
houses are the larger ones for fire squads. Over.
Captain has appeared.
Captain?
I guess he didn't want to terminate that.
Say again.
Havoc 6, Aries.
He's
Roger.
standing here, but he's talking to other folk.
Over. All right. Sorry guys, I just wanted to run over and clarify and repelling. Were there any questions on that one?
No, we're good. It's just Captain Drumheller wanted everyone going at one time. It didn't work too well.
Yeah, no, you can get about a fire team's worth out in one go.
Okay.
I think it's 6 because you can get 3 ropes out on either side of the aircraft. But if they swing into each other, which they will, then they lose the ropes.
Copy. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Dagger heard you. So
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that was clear, and I told the boss too. It's like if you're gonna go out fire team at a time. Say, okay, Alpha, go. As soon as Alpha's clear, you can call Bravo to go. Once they're halfway down the ropes, you can get the other guys coming down too.
got it.
Is that being...
They just need to practice more is all it is. Oh, also, congratulations, Chiefs.
Thank you, Captain.
Sorry, you had a question. Continue.
Yes, thank you. Regarding that, the deploying of the ropes and whatnot, isn't that being handled by the chalk leaders right now?
It should be. So they should know once they do their thing. It's just squad leaders. They say Alpha, go. Wait. Bravo, go. Boom, and out they go.
Gotcha.
Because you can have multiple ropes out the helicopter. If you ever seen videos in air assault schools, that's how they do it. They have like 4 guys go through.
Right.
Phoenix, this is Dagger on 7-0, over.
We're getting a call.
Phoenix on 7-0, over.
Probably can hear that
I'm
anyway.
pretty sure that you're supposed to be running these CQB drills with us, over.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Copy. We're doing pre-flight and all of that fun stuff. We'll be over there. Over.
So they want us on CQB?
I was more concerned about you guys pulling off this air assault properly, but you know.
Yeah, that's Dagger, Phoenix Actual, and 7-0, over.
Send it.
Interrogative, who do I need to talk to about staying over here to do our pre-flight briefs, over?
There's no negotiation about it. You need to come over here.
Copy.
Oh, that settles that then.
Well, I've got one 4-wheeler right over here.
Yeah, well, we'll go grab...
Captain, was that
Hang
you
on,
in my bag?
Hang on, I got you.
What was in my bag?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, what'd you do?
I just went snooping around your bag because I felt like it.
Adoran, you guys got that other quad over there?
Guys.
Yes.
Copy. Well, still
We've got a quad. Oh, Captain, we've got a quad over there.
Oh, well, I figured you all can go as one. There you go.
I think those two are heading off on their own quad. Thanks anyway, Cap.
Fine. I don't want them to take my own.
I mean, if you're gonna drive it, then we have an excuse to be in it.
Fuck off out of here. Go.
Okay, thanks, Cap. Last thing we want is someone to start questioning why are the two of us rolling up in a Humvee.
Yeah, you're driving.
Copy.
I love when they tell us we have mandatory things to do that they didn't inform us about.
I always get this problem. When I first start driving away. There, now I'm golden.
Phoenix, this is Dagger on 7-0. Once you get here, find me. I'll give you a quick rundown of room clearing that the captain went over. Then you guys are going to practice with Havoc 4, I think.
Copy.
Ah, fuck. Fucking hate this thing.
Dagger, Phoenix 170. Interrogative, are you near Havoc 6, over?
Roger. Here, I'll come to you.
Copy, we're in the motor pool.
I'm gonna have to turn Vox off for a little bit, guys. Wrong net.
just for future reference, for briefings for an FTX, everyone has to be there to pull FTX.
Copy.
So you guys know. Room clearing. If 4 people go into a room,
That one?
you guys know how to do it, right? When the first person goes left or right, it's up to them. The second one, opposite of them. Third one, opposite. Fourth, opposite. So you got, for instance, 1 left, 2 right, 3 left, 4 right. Stay up against the wall. The first 2 men that go in there, you clear your closest corner first, then the farthest corner of the building or room. The 3rd and 4th man, they cleared the farthest corner, and then the middle of the room, in the respective directions that they head to. They're here in the mortar pool. I'm briefing them on how to room clear since I missed it. Any questions?
I have none.
You want to keep it gun up speed, fast like this.
Got it.
And stay up against the wall. And yeah, just rotate your, make sure you rotate when you go into the room. And you're going to be training with Havoc 4, which... Or, go with me.
Yeah, affirmative, the warehouse / hangar.
Here they are. I gave them a quick rundown. They might be a little sloppy though, so just try to fix it, okay?
That's fine. I'll critique as nicely as I can.
Okay.
Alright, can you build corridor right here? Push down.
Well, you got 4 of us.
Two man rooms.
4?
Alright,
It worked fine on the first
That's
one.
fine.
Charlie and 1, 2, over.
So it's I'm looking at 5 though, LT.
Oh, that's correct. We have you
Okay, that's fine. We lost a man because Brownlee had some technical difficulties. So once they're done with this kill house here, we'll be rolling in.
Sounds good. Going in.
And this is live fire, so.
Missy, the window to your left.
Alright, yeah, window to the left's clear.
Do you have any initial questions about anything? None.
The pilots are going to be in there. This is for the teams, whatever team each. So mortars are going to be by themselves, and the pilots are going to be by themselves. So you guys are. It's not for a whole squad to clear.
Understood.
Hey, we have hold here, massive photo. We have long haul right here. Rover,
Mortars, you only have 3. I'll go with you.
LT, you're really still quiet. You might want to go
Got
on
it.
1 step. Are you on yell?
Is that better?
Way better.
Copy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they're at the other side.
One, I need to know when each squad is done with their house. They need to be I need you to let me know because there's someone that's not on platoon net that needs to go through the first house.
Well, Lieutenant Barba, I
So
guess
once
you're
one
with
is
us.
done, I need to know. Hell yeah.
So we're doing a 5-man team?
Guys, you need to stand behind the H barriers. These walls can be shot through.
Yeah. Yeah, stay green. You're fine.
Roger.
Who's our point man for aviation?
LT.
I'll take it.
there were 2 of us on top.
Lieutenant Barber, did you want to group up?
Lieutenant Warren over here?
Yeah, he's right Yes, here. sir. I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Group
these
up.
FTX is all for you guys as well. If you guys are filling in on our missions as infantry, you guys need to make sure your pilots are at all these briefings that we do.
Understood, sir.
And they are participating. You guys are participating in all this stuff. You don't get to sit over in your fucking little padded seats with your cool face mask helmets.
Understood,
You need to be at the briefings and you need to be pushing through and clearing shit out with us.
Yeah. What he said. To be honest, I actually enjoy taking part in stuff, not just sitting there doing nothing, so it's good training.
my god, I have no idea what.
Roger. Okay, so this time,
it's not too important. Right
Reed
now.
and I are going to keep pushing around that top to his far side. Smith and Masters, you'll take this one right now.
Our training
Work together to clear
today.
this side.
Lieutenant Warren, what's our stack?
Harris, be advised, you're gonna have to remove a whole lot of stuff once we get off base.
Sorry, Costco, are you on point or
Havoc
am I?
4 is going before us.
Say again? Who's on
All
point?
right.
The stack will adjust dynamically as we clear room to room. There's no like set per what first point man whatever. We might start that way, but it's just gonna have to adapt as we move in.
Copy.
Right.
Roger.
It's all about fluidity anyway.
Alright, cool. Alright, slide back up.
Or at least stacking on both sides.
You can start from like right here.
Oh, hey, Barton, you're back.
This is Mike, radio check on frequency 111, over.
I'm gonna hop off.
Literally as
110
simple as
to
it
that.
sounds.
What?
Well, I'm
So,
just gonna switch back to
Whoever,
the
do you want to do
camera.
team 1 and 2?
Can you confirm that 1-1 is done?
Alright, I'm back.
Although
on
we
Alpha
only
here.
have 3 of here,
Civic
so
start right here.
we're not really.
Mike copy.
Let's go get
So
that
if you
forward.
stop,
Alright,
if you
Alpha,
stack
bring
on the
you back
left of
to
the
the
door,
for
you're
initial
going to
breach
the left.
here.
We're tuned up on 7-1
Barton,
as our
Quest Tower,
team net for now.
that way.
Copies
Fire.
out. Alright, let's go.
A firm 7-1.
Alright.
Hey, wake up.
So yeah, this time Reed and I are gonna keep pushing to the west, and then Masters, Smith, you guys take the
both
hall.
sides, copy.
Alright, here we go.
So
I
Grover,
see you
we'll just stay
clearing the
together.
room with your
team.
standard issue.
Hallway
opens left and right.
Select
Me
in
and
case
take
we
the
that's
next
one,
corner.
right?
Hey, firm. If I get shot down, that's all I got.
Yeet.
You gonna pie it?
Respectable.
We're good. Alright. That's you copy that, right?
Wait for them to say. Yep.
Let's all do it.
Wait a second. Let them.
I'm still waiting for my Sync 320.
No, because we actually
Sergeant on yell.
have M4s, so
Oh, we're holding here. We're holding here until they're ready to.
Going in, going left.
Are you breaching
One
that?
right.
Is it point for you to
Alright.
breach the hallway?
Oh, we're waiting until you guys are set to do that right button hook. and then we're
Okay.
gonna breach this
Yeah,
one.
we didn't know that you could breach.
I got 2 hallways here. Steven's supposed to
I'm
push
set,
up a
go
little
ahead.
bit. Copy, pushing up.
Buying. Contact.
Climb this hallway out.
I just got poked by a
As soon as they
PV1 private.
room to our right.
Hallway's clear.
remember, stay tucked against the walls.
Steven Foster, take that hallway.
Shoot that target.
Copy that.
Going in, going right.
Did you already shoot that target?
What is it when you
Got T intersection.
run your barrel across your buddy?
I thought you
Muzzle sweeping
Flagging.
Muzzle sweep.
or flagging.
Yeah.
Whichever
Watch your
one.
right, watch your
You're
left.
not flagging, you're not trying.
Foster, watch your right.
One of the key things, again, I'm just running through random thoughts in my head because I know that a bunch of us don't do CQB on a daily basis, but if somebody calls right but actually goes left and they fuck that up, doesn't matter, just go the opposite direction.
That's correct. Just follow through and do the opposite.
Yeah. Earplug check.
Check.
Clear left. So slap me if I'm wrong, but would the third man in after the 2 go right, one goes right, one goes left, would the third man in not go straight?
No,
He
he
does
goes
not go
left.
straight. He
You
goes
guys
in the
have your,
door, and if number 1 goes left, number 2
I
goes
know-
right.
No, I know about the armor thing. What about the
That's what I'm telling you. Number 3 guy would come, walk
I've got
into the
sound
door
and
and go to
control
the
tabs.
left, walk behind number 1, but he would be sweeping far left in the corner and the center, and then number 4 guy would go to the right.
Ready?
So if
But
there's
they
a
would-
secondary room with an adjacent door frame, do you just like not cover it?
Well, one of the guys would have to cover it, but
It's all about sectors. It's about sectors. So if you're covering that sector,
Are they really on us?
then you're sweeping the room first, taking care of whatever threats you see immediately, but then continue with your sweep to make sure you've covered that entire sector, and then move back to what's critical to cover. Does that make sense, Bowman?
Yeah, I get that. I was just
Just
asking
do
too,
the
'cause he was
opposite of
real
whatever the
infantry.
person in front of you did.
Oh, that's true. So you know what? I will actually defer to the chief. That's a good point.
So we're a 3-man team, or what are we doing here?
Quest is coming with us.
Okay.
To your right.
I forgot about that.
2 sets.
Look, if we were bad, we would clear this with nunchucks and ninja stars.
It's a separate entry.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, we can clear this from 30,000 feet. Jam down.
I was telling heavy weapons that they could also clear this with one single Moz.
He's running
I
with
skipped
Bravo.
out on running a real shoot house tonight to play over.
Did you really?
You good to go, Quest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
just
got
got
a
shot in the back.
we got a ricochet from
kind of thing right now.
Thanks, man.
I didn't want to spend the money on ammo.
One set.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm still having trouble here. So
Yeah,
It is
take
fun
it.
though.
Last man set.
Yeah.
Alright,
this clear.
let me know
Fire,
if you need to
Colgan.
step up.
Fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pie cross.
it may come to that. I
One in
hope
the
not,
corner. One in the
but-
corner. One down.
Agreed.
Corner
One
looks
down.
clear.
Alpha,
Going
condition
into
for
left.
your weapons since we're out
Door
of the
right, far.
Okay, moving
How do we
forward.
know when we're ready to go in?
Going in.
They'll let us know.
Reminded me of that.
Well,
Pine
if,
left,
uh,
pine left.
if this goes like
One
anything else in my house,
Yeah, that first
we
row
should
was a little tricky.
telepathically understand what we're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
I'm having some serious issues.
There's a team in there right now.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
Shit, I'm glad that
You're gonna
you know, we're included and stuff, but don't act like we don't want to be.
Okay, moving
Yeah, I know.
wall.
Looks like the exit over
Maybe a little more
There's
guidance on the front end would have been.
We're used to being told to fuck off and sit in the
Wait,
flight.
are we supposed to be moving to a different
No.
house from here?
And now when we don't,
Coming out. Okay, take Quest up.
we're still fucking stupid.
Just
1-6.
Yep.
This is 1-2.
Just
Right, that's
we'll just knock this out real quick and
Alright. Pilots, you're up.
Roger.
1-6. This is
Roger.
1-2. Just wondering if my
Where do we
team
start?
was supposed to switch to the opposite kill house once they cleared the
Recondition.
one they were working on.
Safety's off.
Am I going in front of you or behind you?
All set.
I'm going to yell.
Room clear.
2 set.
All set.
Colgan coming back to the T.
Should I get ready?
I got
1-6. This is 1-2. Solid copy. 1-2.
Everyone set?
Set.
Yeah. Go ahead and switch to the
Alright.
other one. Still time.
Going.
Okay. Alpha on me.
Going right.
Bravo. This is
All
actually.
you.
Going left.
Go left.
Scanning the rights down. Scanning the rights down.
Got a long hallway here.
We're ready.
Copy.
Keep going.
I'm happy Keep pushing, Aldrin.
Copy.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Covering. Covering. Covering.
Copy, Bowman, go. There's a lot of
Move.
guys in that thing.
We got a lot. We got a hallway to my left. We still got to clear it.
I've got it. I've got
Coming
it.
around, cutting the pie.
Bowman, hold. Bowman, hold what you got.
It's clear to the left.
On you, Bowman.
Right. Going right.
You stow.
In the left.
I got high.
Clear.
Right.
Clear.
Did you get the guy behind you?
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
Got one. Alright, there's one target straight ahead.
Going right.
Oh,
You want to go left?
Yeah.
Alright,
Are they ready? Alright, I'm gonna go left. You ready?
Yep, Affirm, go.
Adirana right behind you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, going left.
Going right.
Going right.
Copy. Going left.
Go right, go right. Go left, 4, 3, 2, 1, pushing left.
We're clear here.
Down, this guy's down.
We're the one behind
Yeah,
you.
watch out, we have a crossing.
Yeah, I got him. Covering here. There's a hallway. There's a door to our left, to your right here.
Going right.
Yep. Copy.
Split in the wall right here. It's clear.
Alright.
Going right.
Stacked up on you.
Alright, they went
Clear.
this way.
Going left.
Copy.
And we got the exit here. Let's not just... You guys clear everything out there?
Adirana,
Yep.
we're with you.
Okay, we got the exit here. We're good.
Copy.
Is that it?
Blue
Affirm.
coming out.
Yep, make safe.
Last man's out.
That's let's stack back up. Go ahead. I got rear security now.
Well,
I think we head up the... I think we head up the tower, no?
McCoy may have to take a squad.
Alright, y'all ready to go up to the front?
Normal stuff for me.
Front or tower? I think we go up the tower, no?
This opens up to a room.
I'm not doing it.
Right.
Seems like every time. Say that again,
Reloading.
Lieutenant? I know, this is exactly.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Do this before.
Pull your mags.
Room's clear.
I never get the opportunity because I always
Fine,
have
hall.
I got a hallway left. 4 man coming back up for the stack.
Hall. Hall's clear, but do not go into that room.
I'm gonna go stand right here by the
Buying this
Cisco.
door. It's clear. 2 of us move.
1-2 copies.
Yeah, well, he stepped up before when I had issues. Yeah, but the
Okay,
hanger wouldn't let me out.
Steps and
So.
myself will move down this hallway. You guys can advance to that room there.
4 man coming up.
That was a little bit on the messy side. But
Go ahead.
not entirely bad,
Pie this door, or this
given that most people in this group, I don't think spend a lot of time doing CQB. But got a bunch of folks here that are actually serving military, so I don't know. I actually don't know how often
Team 2 coming up.
people that are that have already been through training now have their main billet that's not combat. How often they have to do this sort of thing? I have no idea. I'll find out later.
Yeah, you clear in half time for sure.
Because there's no good long, double wide.
Left, exit. Right there, fine.
More advanced
Did you get that guy?
He's down now, yeah.
Missed him.
Alright, you guys move out.
Okay, I'm moving out.
You want us to move up to the entrance?
Yeah.
Coming out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this.
Copy that.
One mic, one, two mic.
One set. Two set.
One, two, four set.
Fine.
All right.
Have you guys seen Dagger running around anywhere?
No, I haven't.
I've seen no
Negative.
Our left corner is clear. I'm gonna go in and go right.
Yeah, I don't know where the next house is.
I think it's over there.
Right there, clear.
Going left with you.
That first shot when we first entered that I completely missed a bunch of times. What a stupid shit that was. Or whatever.
That's one way of engineering defense.
I ain't seen shit.
He's the boss for a reason.
If you're looking for a dagger,
scratches.
I see him
our
over
neighbors
there.
over there. Yeah.
Wait, didn't he win the race yesterday? I'm kidding.
Remember that miscellaneous deaths and scratches. That on every report.
Right. Wait, who was driving that?
No idea.
Gotcha.
Hey, Sergeant Cherry.
Confirm.
We hopped over that.
Hey, Sergeant Melius.
You look like a stormtrooper royalty with that mask. It's kind of awesome.
Thank you.
That one is open. Oh, that one is open? Yeah, to the south. Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go there. Thanks, son. Okay, everybody go to the south.
I really like
South
this
is open,
mask.
apparently.
You want me to go ahead and you want me to go ahead and take it?
Yep, go ahead and do so. Rob,
Alright,
go
I'll
ahead and
stack
sit
up.
out for a second.
Yeah, we just did an alpha, didn't go through yet.
Yep.
I'm gonna go talk to Dagger. I'll be right back.
One
Never
set.
mind. Lost the point now.
3 set.
I needed that fucking house.
Pine. Alright. One down. Alright. There's an opening to the right. I'm going in and I'm going left. Breach.
Right. Copy that.
Left's clear.
Going left.
No, it's not.
Going right.
No, that's okay. That's just targetry. Alright, Lion, you go ahead and move up and cover that door to the right. That opening to
Okay,
the right.
so what's probably the most important thing, you guys, about what's happening right
Pips,
now?
you stay with Lion. Cheney, cross with me.
Nobody saw it.
Yeah, Corporal. Pine. Lion, you go ahead and keep moving up and move to the right. Pine.
Glad I can do my grunt work for the day. So good.
What'd he say? What did Ares say?
That's clear.
What's that?
What did Ares have to say?
Oh no, I was talking to Dagger.
Got.
Oh, okay.
Going in and going left, Cheney.
Yep, going right.
Left's clear.
Going right.
He's doing Air Force things.
Ooh, shit. I didn't see that.
Gotcha.
Right.
Got
Right
an
down.
opening. Got another
Something I
opening
just
right here.
did now we were clearing out a 4-man
Fine.
kill house because it had several branching hallways and that
Going
kind of
right.
thing.
Going
I
left.
became the last
Down.
man and all I did was set security on the door once we
Going right.
made on the door that we made entry. Check that little opening.
Are
it was out of
people
everyone's
clearing this
way
tower, or
and
is it
it
just
was
sitting
safety,
here?
so I'd
Listen,
probably do that again if it was a
Right
similar
clear.
I didn't
situation.
even think of it. I didn't
Three
even think
doorway.
I'm going in, I'm going right.
I think I saw
Right.
people on top of it earlier.
Right's clear.
Water. Right clear.
Sounds like they're all the way up there, so be careful.
I'm having some FPS issues, so
Go left.
Going left, clear.
Fridays coming out.
4 coming out. 4 coming
Alright, one's down in the corner. Going in, going right.
It was.
yeah, I'm still at 8,
Alpha's done.
8 right now. So.
Copy.
We're good.
Should probably go stand out here out of the way.
Alright.
Alright,
You gotta get some ingenuity in there.
Up
You
tower.
gotta think. Will do. Thanks, call for moving.
We started back there on the road.
Are we supposed to go with these guys?
Go ahead and get your guys' cells stacked up and set condition for them.
I don't know.
No, negative.
Yeah, not. Please.
This is where. See, we normally would be coordinated through Ares, but not Ares, through Dagger. But if he's busy doing something else, then what's going on?
Let's just go this way, and if they don't want us over there, we'll leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my clipboard.
You guys go to
Listen, I'm always happy
Whisper.
to take Sergeant Lion.
Squads, you guys got guys sitting around.
4, move back to the warehouse.
Want to acknowledge us.
We're going back to the.
None of y'all got hit by a stray round, did you need morphine or anything?
Are you level 1 there, Doc?
Thanks.
A little bit.
Everybody hear me?
Yes, Tom.
Yes, for Sergeant.
Alright.
Bravo.
Stop tongue fucking each other's ears, go over those boxes and resupply.
You heard the man. Do it so.
Go resupply.
If you guys need to resupply, go
We
get
gotta
it.
resupply.
Go resupply the ammo.
Resupply on the other side. 6 rounds of my M9.
Aviation, did y'all hear that?
Really?
It's not even worth it. Leave like 4 bullets.
That's not the right box.
Yeah, we're moving back to
You an official motherfucker.
Only get ammo.
Porta potty's open at the shit.
Don't forget to reset your radios.
Now I have more ammo than I started with. It's a beautiful thing.
Next to me, Foster.
Nice.
Yeah, Adarand?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
You might want a plate
I'm pretty
carrier.
sure you did.
Get back over.
Help me out here. What are you talking about?
Wearing a vest?
I am. I'm wearing a SPCS.
Back to warehouse.
Alright, everyone back to
I could switch to an IOTV. Hang on.
back in the warehouse.
Alpha copy.
Go to the back, facing the
Back inside the warehouse.
Bravo copies.
Back inside the warehouse, Bravo.
Reloading.
What's that?
Reloading.
Thanks, Bowman. I'm wearing a IOTV now.
He wants to restart.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't there.
Where's the first sergeant?
Can you all squeeze in?
Those of you who are standing, if you're standing in the front, make sure you First, don't want to see by.
We're just gonna do 2 man. We're not gonna do the whole T. We're just gonna do 2 man. All right.
Here you go, Card.
One of the things you guys are not doing a lot of the time is when you're going down
I can see
a
it.
hallway, regardless of how long it is.
No. You take it.
Is you need to have 2 guys side by side, you and your battle buddy, and you both need to be watching the opposite corner. And then once you get to the end, as far as you can, you check around that corner as far as you feel safe. And once you say, okay, that right corner is clear, I'm hooking left, you turn around, and that's when you hook the other corner. and both of you do that at the same time. You don't do hallways one guy at a time. You do hallways if you can fit two guys shoulder by shoulder to shoulder. Even if one of you has to be a half step behind the other one, make sure you have two guys going down the hallway, watching the opposite side of the hallway, and then you hook around once you get to the end. Any questions on any of the stuff we just did?
Negative.
All right, those kill houses were a little more complicated or more complex than I wanted to go over the fundamentals, but you guys overall did a pretty good job. We are now going to go over to the airfield, and we are going to work on fast roping for about half an hour, and then we're going to go do a fast rope assault in a mountain environment.
Oh, Amelia.
We're actually fast roping?
Alright, gentlemen, let's go get our
Follow the
quads.
captain.
Melius, on your feet. Come on, weapon squad guys, let's go. Yeah, the heavy shit up here.
You're all slow runners.
I mean, a lot of spaghetti there, LT.
Alright, Alexander, alright.
Disregard that quad header, right? Just move to the choppers.
Damn it. Okay, coming.
Where's that fucking curry hill at?
Go ahead for Bravo.
A long way from here.
Don't need all them ranger bars. You're good.
Yeah. Copies. All right, 1-4, get up to the Blackhawk with the captain. The rest of the squads get up to where you can see them. Over.
We're going to the Blackhawk with the captain.
Uh-oh.
Charlie copies.
Hey, firm.
Hey,
Hey, Bets, do you know what your weight is?
32 kilograms.
Sure would be nice when they adopt the fucking
1-2 actuals is Bravo. Over.
Dagger, Phoenix, 7-0.
Phoenix is Dagger on 7-0, send it.
Do you have that LZ?
Go ahead and line up behind me.
Negative.
1-4, go ahead and line up to get ready to board the chopper. Just like you were before.
That's cute.
Alright, we're boarding on the...
1-2 actual, can you repeat?
Who the fuck just said repeat?
I'm in Dare Site.
It was me.
Too many guys in Dare Site.
Shaw, get over.
Do you want Alpha on the other side?
Yes, go on.
Yeah.
Alright,
What the
go.
fuck? Really?
No, I know.
We're getting on the right side.
Okay,
I believe the term is FML.
Circle up, lock it up, guys.
All right.
Can I squeeze in here?
Let's go bring it in tighter.
Bring it in, gentlemen.
I don't know why you're all... whatever. All right. Fast roping is a little bit different now, plus not everyone here has necessarily been through air assault school already. So each bird is going to have a chalk leader. The chalk leader is going to count everyone off. I'm just going to demonstrate that instead of going over it for the umpteenth time. So I'm going to get 1-4 loaded up. I'm going to count them off. I think there's going to be 12 of us. It's going to be the 10 guys from the squad and then myself and my medic. The birds can hold 14 guys each. Every bird is gonna have its own squad, but squad leaders, you're gonna have extra people because you've got platoon HQ, company HQ, and mortars that are also going in the birds. Just as long as you count everyone off who's getting in the bird properly, it shouldn't be a big deal. The big change that you need to remember is you're not doing self-interaction or aircraft interaction to deploy the ropes or to fast rope anymore. We're using the rappel mod that we have, which just straight up lets you rappel out of the side of the helicopter. Chalk leaders, you need to count off slowly. If you were watching when we practiced earlier, you saw people fall off the ropes. It's because I was counting too quickly. If you count too quickly and you have two guys dangling off the ropes and they hit each other, then one or both of them are going to fall. So give it about 3 seconds in between each number. And at that pace, you can probably just count straight from 1 to whatever, but do what I'm going to do in the demonstration. I'm going to do 1 through 6 and then 7 through 12. Give it about 3 seconds between each one. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 6, and then I'm going to do it again from 7 to 12. Are there any questions? Have any of the squad leaders not gone through air assault school? All right, so just watch. We're gonna do one demonstration on the ground, and then we're gonna do one from the air, and then all chalks are gonna board up, and we're all gonna do it from the air, and then we're gonna do planning for our mission. Shaw 1, Jaeger 2,
I got it.
Margera 3, Illuri 4, Munson 5, Bergwall 6, Dale 7,
Really?
Richie 8, Morgan 9,
Can I
Mike
get
10,
it?
Brewer 11, Drumheller's 12.
9 in.
Richie's in. Charlie's all in.
Nope, we're staying on the ground. Stand by. This is just simulated for this turn. All right, we're up. We're hovering. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, go.
Alpha, did you see Charlie's all in.
7, go. 8, go.
Mike's out.
9, go.
9 out.
10, go. 11, go. Last
Dogs
man
all
out.
out.
All right, that's it.
All out.
It's just when we're doing that, you're going to be using the scroll wheel. Instead of get out, it's going to say repel self. So everyone get lined up to mount back up.
Line back up.
Actually, just use the numbers you already got. Go ahead and just mount back up.
All right, just go ahead and get back in.
Oh well, yeah. I mean alternating rather.
Who's flying?
I
Lieutenant,
am, Captain.
just bring us right over there.
Really?
Copy.
Why the fuck is it always? Charlie's all in.
Yeah, right.
Back up from the helicopter a little so it can spool up.
What's up?
I'm gonna go take a piss real fast.
Copy that. I'll take the next shift if it's needed.
listen up. Forgot to go over it. I forgot to go over it, but with this new system, you don't automatically get sent down the rope. You have to hold your back button to go down the rope. So as soon as you hit repel self, start holding your back button so you'll go down the rope and get on the ground. For those of you who are hanging in the air, I assume that's what your problem was.
Captain, I tried doing that and it didn't let me go down. I had to cut the rope.
Okay. All right, medics, it looks like you're going to have to patch some people up, but we're going to do this anyways. So, 1-1 is on this bird. And then 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. All other elements stay up here.
Last bird.
4 east, bird.
Left side, copy.
Second bird, everyone. Alpha's loading in on the right. Alpha, right side.
Tiger Phoenix,
Right
7-0.
side of the bird or right side of the...
Go ahead and line up like you normally do. I'm going to give you your numbers.
Affirm, McCoy squad lead at the moment.
Left side. Alpha Delta right.
Chief Adaran.
I still don't have an LZ from Dagger.
Send it again. What's that, McCoy?
Congratulations, Chief.
Thank you.
But,
Who's your chalk leader?
6 and Mike on 3. I'll get on 4 with Romeo.
Fine.
1-7's 1-2 over.
Bowman radio check 7-1.
Charles 7-1.
That was squad number.
Oh.
I still do not have an LZ from Dagger.
1-7, 1-2 interrogative over.
I don't know.
Lenko 7.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna be chalk leader, Chief.
1-3.
Copy that.
Hey, can we get some more people on the other side here? We'll have you.
Nothing happens to McCoy.
Go ahead, 1-3 on 7-1.
I'm not sure we have an LZ at the moment. Stand by.
Stevens, Fisher, go to the other side.
Stalker.
You're 11.
Alright, I'll be your chalk leader, Chief.
Copy that. I'll give you right now permission board. Go ahead.
Alright, we have permission board. Grover, 1, go. Jordan, 2, go. Beck, 3, go. Cuesta, 4, go. Topsco, 5.
Warren, this is Stone 711 radio check.
Nasty 7.
Lima Charlie, frequency 71.10. Hey, firm. That's in.
Foster, 11.
Phoenix flight. This is Phoenix 2. Radio check 711 over.
Lima Charlie, frequency 71.1 over.
Solid copy out.
Have y'all seen the LZ?
Negative.
Alpha's all in.
1-2's all in.
Is there an action LZ marked yet, or not yet?
Not yet. Stand by.
Copy.
Grover, take the crew chief spot. One 6-1-2, that is affirmative, over.
So Grover, clarify, S or B for backspace? Down. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Stand by. I'll try to get you guys on LZ.
Alright, chalk leader, just be advised, we're still waiting for our actual LZ, so
Go ahead, Dagger 7-0.
Roger that. Go ahead,
hurry up and wait.
Just pull a circle to the tarmac again.
Right, so the ropes deploy now automatically when you get repel, as opposed to having to deploy the system.
Roger, repel to the runway.
I believe so. Yeah, there's no need to prep the rope in this case. That's for the fast roping system.
Roger that.
Yeah, it's everyone just doing repel self as you call the numbers out.
Go ahead and take off and pull 20 feet forward.
Roger that.
Repel on the
Yeah,
runway.
just give me a 10-second warning when you're getting down to rope speed.
Yeah, we'll do.
Copy.
I did not copy. Send it again for your last Phoenix flight.
Alright, so we're all just going to be pulling 20 feet straight forward onto the runway.
Copy. Phoenix 2 spooling.
Phoenix 4 spooling. Anyone on Phoenix, this is Stowe. I do not see the LZ mark. 4, just move straight to the runway in front of you, over. We're just practicing. Paper.
Phoenix Flight 71, when fully spooled, let me know.
Phoenix 2, spool, 50%.
Phoenix, clear left.
3 seconds.
Alrighty, T-minus 5 seconds. Add power and lift to 25 meters. I'll go ahead and start lifting.
2 lifting.
4.
Get ready.
3 is set.
We're roping here.
You are. Go, go, go. Start.
1, go.
Stand by, stand by.
2,
There you go.
4 set.
3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, go. 7, go. 8, go. 9, go.
9 out.
10, go.
10 out.
11, go.
11 out.
Last man deploying now. Thank you, Chief.
Phoenix,
Copy.
when everybody is out, we're going to make a left turn and return to our helipads.
3. 3's empty.
2's all out.
Four's empty. We're heading due north. 3's and 4. Four's making a loop around the airport to come around to LZ.
I misunderstood. I thought we were just gonna do a little bit of a U-turn there.
Yeah, I guess there was a break in the office.
Negative, there wasn't a break. It was just seemed too risky with us being so close together to just do a U-turn.
I was gonna say we taxi down left to the runway, just turn back around.
4, I'm on you. Paper. Slow it down.
2's in tow.
1's pulling up the rear. We're returning to our original helipads.
A firm.
Phoenix is Dagger. Once you guys land, cut the edges as soon as possible.
We'll go.
I'll copy.
So I copy, Dagger. Airframe survived.
Down.
Priority number 1.
Alright, make sure you guys check
Alright, everyone kneel down.
Lock it up.
Okay.
Everybody kneel down. Alright, if you were injured during that, stand up.
You were injured, stand up.
That's like 40 or 50% of our guys. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again, and we're gonna use the old system. So, chalk leaders, you're gonna have to interact with the chopper, deploy the ropes, and then you're gonna have to count off by twos. But you can do 2 at a time. So it's 1, 2, go, 3, 4, go. Once they're on the ground. So watch. Once they hit the ground, you know, let the next 2 go.
Roger.
Sergeant Cherry, I'll try to remember my fucking number this time. So everyone, fall out back to the same helicopters. Let's get back up in the air and try that again. I want to make sure we can do this with as few injuries as possible.
Okay, do you guys heard
Bravo,
we're
I
gonna do it the old way?
Alpha right side.
Alpha's taking starboard side.
Alright, we go back to our bird.
Is it a self-interact or interact with the chopper?
Negative.
Fucking hope so. If I don't, we're all gonna
One
die.
of the. Okay, he's coming.
Phoenix is Dagger and Seven Zero. If you guys need to space it out,
Just go ahead, McCoy.
The fast roping, just go ahead and do so.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to Captain about that. He was, like, on the radio with you. So the plan is, we're just gonna file straight out to the runway and just space ourselves out, heading to the west. So we're gonna have a west heading.
Phoenix, just go ahead and pull out like we did last time and space it out. We need to make this quick.
We are gonna make it quick. We're gonna go out, we're gonna turn slightly left, and then have a little bit of space between us.
Roger that.
Bowman, you got me on 7.1 over.
Go, 711.
Let's just go straight back or
For
straight
those of you who don't know, you
forward. We will
interact
take the
with
loop to come back. So just back to the chopper.
You're gonna interact with the chopper once it's in the air, once McCoy deploys the rope.
Was it not?
And when he tells you you're going to use
We're
the
close,
fast
but
rope
we can make it.
My thought was we would pull out, turn left, get a little space, and then we can just taxi right back around on the runway.
1-2, actual Bravo's all in.
Solid copy.
So we're going to be ahead of the runway, but instead of sideways, we're going to get a little bit of space
Once the bird comes to a
lengthwise with the
slower
runway.
speed, we're gonna deploy the system. Once it stops, we deploy the ropes.
4 is loaded.
Then we go by twos. And make sure
Right,
you
2's loaded.
connect with the
Wrong net.
helicopter and choose
2's
fast
loaded.
rope and just release on it. Like don't click anything, don't touch anything. It'll automatically bring you down.
Wait, what? I'm
That's
still
all
up.
you gotta do. Make sure you don't hit cut rope. Yeah, take your time to do it.
One's all in.
menu or the
Yeah, it's the ace.
yeah, the ace.
4's up.
Okay, roger.
Interacts with the once the system's deployed,
2's up.
the ace interacts with the chopper. You'll see it'll just say fast rope on it.
I see one scrambling.
Three's loaded.
Phoenix clear spool.
4's loaded.
Go ahead and spool things flight.
2 spooling.
Alright, Phoenix, when spooled, go ahead and lift when ready. Pull out.
2 copies.
4 copy. For 100%.
2 lifting.
4 lifting.
Are we moving forward, Bowman?
Hold right here unless you'll need more space.
Disregard, I'll hold here. Alright, get ready. Prepare ropes. Prepare, get ready. Chalk leader, can you hear me?
I can now. Deploying rope. Preparing fast rope.
Copy. Go, go, go.
Chalk, there you go. Deploying rope. One, two, go. go. 5, 6, go. 7, 8, go. 9, 10, go. 11, 12, go. Last man out. Shit, I'm not getting the option.
Try again.
1's all clear.
2, standby. 2's clear.
Three's clear.
4's clear. I'm unable to cut ropes.
Ace, interact, not self-interact.
4 was able to cut ropes. 4 clear.
Phoenix Dagger and Sensor, were you able to cut ropes?
That's affirmative for Phoenix 2. Some of the other ones were not able to. We're sorting that out.
Roger.
This is 1 on this Phoenix 1 on 7.1.
Phoenix 4, cut the ropes with interact.
I think you guys need to move a certain speed to cut ropes because automatically.
I was barely moving forward when I cut them.
Did you interact with them or?
Yeah, primary interact, not self-interact. Yep.
20 injuries versus 1. We're gonna continue to use the old
400 per day.
now that we got the rust off. So everyone go stand by your birds. Break. I'm not talking about fucking radio. Everyone go stand by your birds. Platoon HQing up with me for mission briefing.
You heard the man. Go to her birds.
Stand by the
Stand
birds.
by.
Go to the bird.
Stand by.
Okay, go line
Go
bird.
to
Recommend
the
you
thing.
count us
Stand
off
bird.
again.
Chopper. Yeah, we're gonna do so.
Okay.
We're gonna use the same number as last time, so I hope you remember that.
So you notice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good to go.
With the ropes, though, they kept,
Permission to lock and load.
They kept doing what?
He did. I don't know. I didn't hear 3 because I was out.
Yeah, they it kept saying deploy
I had
and then
trouble
disappear.
getting mine
Deploy ropes
to
and
interact.
disappear, and then fast rope would be there. It was weird.
It is. It's odd. It's buggy. It might have been because I was hovering a bit above the target altitude at first, initially. But then I brought it back down and.
The reason it was a bit slow is because the chopper went past the speed limit.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna roll with you guys. I don't think they need a so we had to redeploy it.
Yeah, roger that.
Just so.
Whenever you're ready, Spec McCoy.
Phoenix Dagger and Sensor, over.
So whenever you're ready.
Do you have the frequency for Aries, over?
Be advised, I believe they're on 70 on 3-1, over.
Safety's on condition 3.
Break, be advised they're briefing the task force commander right now. Just stand by.
Lock and load, safety on.
I think we're heading into live fire, guys, so might want to lock and load your rifles.
Phoenix Dagger and 70, alternatively try 30.2, over.
What's the key to talk without using comms?
Phoenix, this is Aries 70, go ahead, over.
Aries, Phoenix Actual, interrogative. Can I get a new Blackhawk with fast ropes equipped, over?
Phoenix, this is Dagger, can you come over here to the briefing? Phoenix Actual, Aries, roger, stand by, over.
Somebody asked a question.
Say again for Phoenix Actual.
Yeah.
Over.
Did someone cut the rope?
there to checkpoint Sir. We're gonna fast rope in at the checkpoint, so we'll have 4 separate spots.
Dagger Thunder 7-0.
To rope down at. And then we're gonna move south to north through the town itself. Once we get on the ground, it's your call. I guess section on through town into 3 phase lines would be my recommendation. So phase line. I don't know. How do we want to do that? Yeah, we can do that. So 1, 2, or not phase lines, but sectors. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and then have 1, 4 in support. If that's how you want to do it. If that's not how you want to do it some other way. That's it. Mortars, you guys are with me.
Lieutenant Barber, they are awesome.
Are there any questions?
Major, remember, I have
Nothing
2
will happen before, sir.
100 round pouches for you.
Alright, make sure you're on yelling.
So if you run out of ammo, I've got you.
I was going to. I don't think they need me.
Captain, we're waiting on a fresh Blackhawk right now, but we'll be good to go.
Alright, brief your squad leaders and let me know when you're ready to go.
Warrant officer, I believe
Yes, sir.
you wanted the LZs and the intersections, those 4 black dots.
Correct.
Yep.
Alright, just making sure you knew that.
Yeah, let me get rid of my markers. Let me the
So would you
black
like an
dots.
A10 in the air, or I can roll?
Oh, I see now. Okay. They're kind of faint. I'm in the wrong channel. Hey, firm. There's LZs there now.
Aries, this is Phoenix Actual 7-0.
Phoenix Actual, Aries
Someone
7-0,
say my name?
go ahead, over.
It's the
Would
third
you like an
Blackhawk
A10 in the air, or I
right
can
here.
roll with that?
This is the one that's bugged.
I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know.
Disregard, this one looks
Go ahead and
fresh.
get in there.
Phoenix Actual, Roger. We put new ropes on board. I've got 4th Phoenix showing good with Chief Stowe. Check your pilots, make sure they're all good, over.
As soon as everyone starts loading into birds, go ahead and get your UAV.
Is there a way to tell if your bird's okay?
On the east. Or the what? Yeah.
Our objective is to reach the bridge on the northeast side.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, Chief, you got a spare Android device in there by chance?
Stand by.
I'd rather just fucking. This is an FTX.
C3PO.
Aries Actual. Building monitor working again.
Sorry, that's a negative. You might have to run that up your CLC there.
We've used what we can
Gotcha.
to try to equip it. Stand by, I'll see if I can work another solution.
Who's missing it?
I am. I had to step up as squad lead.
Shit.
1, 1, 2.
I really need mine. Well, actually, I don't even have an Android. I've got a tablet.
So 1, 2, 1, 1, and then 1, 4 can kind of move to support. We'll probably send them up this MSR because that's where I'm.
Sergeant Avery.
Most
Yeah.
likely to be.
I'm getting a request from Chalk Leader. He had to step up as Chalk Leader, and he does not have an Android.
We'll just have them.
So he's requesting one.
Android.
Because he was stepping up, so he didn't get one at the time.
What's his name?
Specialist McQuay.
He might have to deal with it. Aries is dealing with the helicopter issue.
A firm.
Those 2 lines as where you're gonna send the squad.
Phoenix Actual, Aries 7-0, aircraft replaced. Verify you have ropes, over.
Sorry, man, you'll have to work it up your CLC for now.
Yeah, roger that. Maybe.
I tried to run it up, but...
Yeah, I sent it up to platoon, but they're briefing right now, so...
Copy.
Havoc 1, this 1, 2, and
Yes.
over.
Push blue.
Blue. Blue da ba dee da be da. What was your last Bowman?
Hey, Bowman, give me 1 second to test. Alright. Hey, firm. Corporal Linko, I need you to jump in, but I need to see if you can prepare fast roping. So, permission to enter, see if you can prepare the system. Don't do it, just see.
Just be
Then when you see the map, you'll understand it's color coordinated. So.
Oh, I see. Perfect.
We're gonna take a little bit of a split that way.
Are you able to prepare?
We're gonna be looking to move about 75 kph into that airway, so you'll see.
You've got me on. You've got me on the most forward spot, I think. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so you're gonna be 1352 most northwest.
Gotcha. All right.
Hey.
Then Stowe, you're gonna be most northeast.
Are we flying in that
Sergeant Tasco.
black arc line?
Yes, the black arc line, and then you see.
Are you there?
Two colored lines
yeah,
at the end.
yeah.
Can I borrow you for a quick sec? Hop inside my bird and just double check that you can actually, don't prep them, but just see if you get the option to prep ropes.
Pass.
Thank you.
Whoever's green.
Hey, sir. It's activated when
green?
you lift off.
You'll have plenty of room there.
You can't prepare the ropes until you get a certain height up off the ground, and then you can deploy them.
Copy. I'll believe you. It doesn't work. I remember that you told me.
Unless we want to do it a different way, I just went left to right.
You don't want.
I have an option to stow
passing one another.
the fast road system.
All right, copy that.
I'm guessing that's just something it does because it's on the ground.
Because we're not airborne yet. All right.
Yeah.
At least it indicates we still have ropes left.
Yeah. So the system is still there. So I'm guessing it's just a weird phase of the system that we haven't seen.
Should be good. All right. One of the other birds had run out, so just wanted to double check.
Got it.
All right.
I
Thank.
think there's
Go ahead.
maybe two to three ropes per bird. I thought.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Anytime.
Need to make Warren yellow and me green. Because if you keep Warren green, say I'm number 4.
Yeah, and Warren's 3.
Correct. So 1 take blue, 2 take red, that's fine. 3 take yellow, and 4 take green. That way we're not crossing helicopters right when they're trying to do their sling loads.
Yeah, that's a good point. So you want to go blue?
What color do you want, Stowe?
All right, what I'm saying is 1 take blue, 2 take yellow.
I'm set.
3 red, 4 green. That way nobody's passing over one another.
All right.
What color do you want me?
Adaran's yellow. You LT. You're number 3, right?
Yeah, I'm number 3.
Then you would be red, I believe.
Then I'm gonna take green.
Yeah.
Thunder's a dagger and 7-0 over.
Still unsure what color you want me to have, but I'll go red.
You'll see there's red lines at the end.
If you look at the LZ.
Gotcha. Yeah, already marked.
Thunder, dagger 7-0 over.
And then I'm taking green. And then what's our egress?
Just straight back out to the airfield. Doesn't have to be pretty. Drop them off and go out to the south. So
More or less the same path we come in.
yeah, you can make a left turn out to the west.
And use the train in that little river there to mask, and then get back on track coming back.
Or I would make a right turn.
Yeah.
Right turn to the east, back over the ocean. Just follow the same path back up.
All right, makes sense.
Awesome. I'll see you guys there.
All right, let's do this stuff.
Chief Stowe? Chief Stowe, you're still colorless, by the way.
Alright.
Thunder 62170,
Everybody
go ahead.
over here?
What are you talking about?
So we're gonna check your maps.
Thunder's dagger and 7-0. Be advised, you're clear hot.
Good rep.
Engages the air flight.
In the group. The group color, that's all.
Point. We're moving north to the town of Corazon. Clearing past the phase lines, 1-2 will be operating in the furthest left area, furthest western area.
Not important. It's okay.
Working with elements of 1-2 to clear north. Any questions? All right, stand by.
Go on your own time, McCoy.
Roger, I had to reset my radios because, yeah.
Copy. I'm just going to board up here myself.
Roger, were you clear to board?
That's an A-firm.
This is actual radio check 1-2, over. Copy out. All right,
Phoenix flight, we're going to be taxiing it around and taking the most western.
Load it up. Let's go.
2 copies.
We'll be going west to east on departure.
Betts is in.
We're gonna
Colgan's
depart straight
Three
out,
is set.
take a right turn.
Foster in.
4 copies.
One's loaded up, so we're gonna do a 180, grab that taxiway. We're gonna wait for Thunder to depart.
3.
2's waiting for one more to load up. Stand by.
4 loaded.
Seems to be the. Try the other side if he can't get in. Run around the front.
Oh, good God. There we go. Never the back. Never the back.
612, we got one guy trying to load in time now. Over.
Thunder, this is Dagger and 7-0. Go ahead and clear the runway. 4 over.
2's still having issues loading. Stand by. We're having one guy that's having issues. It's there. It's being discussed with the infantry COC.
2, let me know as soon as you get that issue cleared up, and we'll go ahead and get this flight rolling out.
Definite technical issue at this time. Over.
Wilco.
Down man?
Disregard. 2's loaded.
Finally.
Alright, Phoenix Flight, go ahead and spool.
2 spooling.
Are we closing doors for the trip?
Phoenix Flight, make sure you stay grounded until we see Thunder get out of the way.
2 copies.
4 copies.
3. Interrogative, we're pulling a 180 to this taxiway, or are we going out to the north?
One, how copy?
Stay safe, Thunder. Phoenix Flight 711, let's go ahead and lift, pull a 180, and assume on the taxiway speed no greater than 20 kph.
3.
4 copies.
2.
Phoenix Flight, we're going to be holding slightly short of runway 9er.
2 copies.
Close the door. 4 copies.
Crew chiefs, you have the ability to close the door, do you not? Confirm. Crew chiefs, can you close the doors? Crew chiefs, do you hear the pilot?
Grover.
Two's forming up.
3's forming up.
Alright, Phoenix Flight, we're going to hold short till set. Phoenix 1 is set.
This bird does not come
2
with
set.
doors.
3 set.
4 set.
Alright, Phoenix Flight, let's roll out. Keep it under 100 to start.
2's rolling.
2C does not have that option.
Thunder 6-2 and 7-1, all air access be advised. Enemy SAM location. picked up at Blue Force marker 1405. I say again, 1405 if you stay on site.
Alright, Phoenix flight speed is currently 107. Gonna be turning right.
2.
Right.
Alright, Phoenix 1 is at 150. This is going to be RPM speed for this flight.
Did you hear thunder with the SAM call out?
I did not.
Thunder 62 and 70 rolling in one time stand site. Blue Force marker 1405.
I did not hear Thunder's SAM call out. What do you want us to do, LT?
Keep it low, Thunder will take care of it.
Say again?
61 away.
Keep it low, Thunder's taking care of it.
Thunder, this is Dagger, clear 1405, on marker at grid reference, break 05.
Current speed is 145.
047, over.
Saw copy.
2.
1 away splash. Catastrophic. Out to the east.
Think I'm like Thunder.
Phoenix flight, get ready for a right turn.
Copy, right turn.
3.
Phoenix, go ahead and lower the altitude a bit. Thunder, Dagger, 70, what's the PA, over?
Catastrophic building collapsed.
Roger that. Destroyed.
Alright, Phoenix flight, we're 1 click out. Let's go ahead and reduce speed to 120.
Copy, 120.
2's pushing up.
Be advised, when you stand
Alright, go ahead and reduce.
1.
We're on final.
4 speed
100.
100.
Chalk leader, get ready. 30 seconds.
We're taking shots, not shutter direction.
Stay low.
If you guys see him on the guns, light him up.
Thunder, Dagger, I tally 1408, run from marker, grid reference 058, break
Hey, it's not letting me deploy the Astro system. We're going too fast.
I did not call for the ropes yet. Stand by.
Roger.
Ropes, ropes, ropes.
I got no options. Someone else set up the system.
I got no options, no options. Phoenix, wheels down, King, wheels down.
We got no options.
Disregard, we're going wheels down. Stand by. Stand by to just disembark. Open the doors, open the doors. Phoenix flight, land and deploy.
Alright, all out, all out.
All out, all out, all out. Two's empty, disembarking.
Thunder inbound west to east. 1408.
Roger that, Thunder, just hit anything.
388 is clear. I'm RTB.
Darts away.
This is Phoenix 1 on 70. My burner's down. I'm with the infantry.
Roger.
Dagger, Phoenix 70, I still have a bird on the ground.
4 egress to the east.
Be advised that bird has no wings, can't fly.
Phoenix 2 took damage, but I'm outbound to the east.
Outbound to the east.
Thunder on 71, be advised, we have SAMs active. Say again, SAMs active.
Phoenix, keep it low.
2 copies.
This is Phoenix 1-4 on 711. I am safe with the infantry. Requesting extract when possible.
A firm. Once those dish cams are dealt with, we'll bring it in.
Stay low, guys.
Soft company.
For now, we're gonna RTB.
Soft company. Dagger was telling me to put him down. Eventually I decided that was the only way out. Rush.
Affirm.
That was a nice hot LZ.
Yeah, I saw you guys getting lit up, so I didn't crest that hill. And then we had fast trucking issues, but we got them all there.
Alright, this is number 2 in the convoy. Slowing down.
62, kill no guns, 1408.
Gonna take direct taxiway. If you're in tow, I'm at speed 70.
Affirm.
I'm visual.
Alright, Stowe's on the act. Well, I am really out of practice. Good.
Thunder, this is Dagger 70, be advised it's all impact, but I can't give you a BDA over.
Saw copy.
And Phoenix Actual, be advised, Phoenix 2 took damage, so the engine is currently yellow.
Copy, go ahead and repair.
The original LZ.
Wilco. Two's on the deck, spooling down.
4 on the deck phone.
It's my first time ever doing this repair business. Why is my engine still on? Oh, never mind.
Thunder, this is Dagger 70, what's BDA at 1408, over.
Catastrophic. Request permission to rifle 1 times enemy T-72 at 1413.
Negative, standby, complete cast, delaying the marker, over.
Copy.
Dagger, Phoenix on 70.
Dagger, this is Phoenix on 70.
I got it now, Stowe. Wait one.
Phoenix Actual, Phoenix 2's bird is repaired, ready for further tasking.
Copy, just stand by. I'm not exactly sure what they want us to do right now.
Yeah, copy that. We might need to think about picking up our down pilot later on when we get the clearance.
Stowe, let me go talk to Stowe.
Hey, you want me to get out?
Hey, Stowe. No,
hey,
you're good here. You can just chill. Are you trying to get LZ to pick up Bowman?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we needed to go pick him up.
Copy. Just wait one. For some reason, he sounds super busy.
Okay.
So yeah. So you have the Phoenix call sign now. I'm just your co-pilot. So.
Dagger Thunder 70.
Thunder, Dagger 70.
Reference Blue Force marker 1414. I say again 1414. We have an enemy A position on that house.
Yeah, we started taking fire.
Thunder, this is Dagger. I don't see a 1414 red form marker.
Did your chalk have trouble deploying the ropes too?
Yep. I just had him normally fast rope. I had him repel. I was like, hey man, this is fucking shitty, man, but that's what you're gonna have to do.
I found it was a lot safer just to land and have them all fan out at once.
Well,
and then
wait, I'm sorry.
They were like wheels down. I'm like, shit, melees, hold your guys. They're just steadily jumping out, man.
Yeah, I was seeing your guys jumping out. I had just given mine the go, and
Yeah.
that's when they said go ahead and land. And so I told them, I was like, stop, I'm landing. Luckily, none of my guys exited the vehicle.
I got to the LZ, and there's just trees all over it, so I just stepped back to the south of it.
Yeah, I was
behind the hill.
on the other side of that wall.
Let me go ahead and see if I can get a. I was safe. Are you looking at your map right now? Your map?
No, I was looking at the.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Your map.
Yeah, I
so
see you
my
pointing.
little marker.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's a hill right here.
That little ridge there. Yeah, I see it. Between 17. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I dropped my guys off right in here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we can get an LZ to pick Bowman up, like somewhere in this area or somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
Here is a low area.
Yeah, or right there.
That's in behind this little.
That crest. Yeah, this is probably our safest bet back here, right?
Yeah, because I flew in right here and dropped my guys at this point. And flew
We can follow that same flight plan back in straight to there. Just stay low to pick Bowman up.
On both those buildings at 1414 and 058, 046, and just to the
Should I go
south,
prep Warlord expecting Bowman to be picked up, or?
we have two towers.
If you want to.
Ain't doing anything here right now.
Yeah, go for that, and then we'll go get Bowman.
Cool.
Roger that.
Talk to you soon.
Stand by, just one mic. Thunder's Dagger, go ahead and try to update your markers on that. I still don't see it.
So copy. Thunder on 70, reference 1418. I say again, 1418. Phoenix actual.
Thunder's Dagger
Thunder
on
627.
70, we have a Zeus can shooting at us.
Go for it, Phoenix Actual on 7-1, over.
Interrogative, you guys can get Warlord up?
At this time, no. Our Warlord pilot is currently on the ground with Havoc 1, over.
Thunder's Dagger on 70, being engaged from a Zeus can on the northwest side of us. I need to try and engage it.
Wait 1, transferring over. We'll get Warlord up for you.
Copy that. Just be advised, we have a lot of A.
Yeah. So I'm heading to Warlord.
Phoenix Actual, I'm at the closest Warlord. I don't see any ability to configure any of the pylons here. We've got Kilos, November's guns. No, I have a toolkit.
Engage now, over.
Are you near a ammo truck?
Copy.
Negative, I'll have to bring it over.
Grid reference 057.
I thought you could at least configure pylons without the ammo truck nearby.
I wish. You gunning or you want me to gun?
I can fly for you. You can gun. That was the Bowman was supposed to be gunning tonight.
Yeah.
Thunder, Dagger, break contact, wave off, over.
Saw copy, waving off. Off to the north.
Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I can drive. What would you like in here?
Let's just go with some guns. We'll throw a couple of Hellfires on it, a couple of dagger rockets. Preferably Novembers.
Well, you're here, right?
I'm here.
Alright, I'll let you do that.
Got it. Oh, that was a clusterfuck.
Which part? The landing?
Well, it was...
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, it went from you guys are good to wheels on the deck.
Well, they could see that their teams were having trouble. They were probably radioing up to their COC that they were having problems with the deployment.
I told Melius, I'm glad he was in my chopper. I was like, hey man, you guys are just gonna have to go out the shitty way because our system's bugged. He's like, cool. So I'm gonna give their whole squad some promotion points for being quick thinkers.
The team adapted pretty quickly too, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which squad it was, but it's Specialist McCoy stepping up as squad leader.
We'll go with 8 kilos.
Okay.
You wanna go with kilos or limas?
You're gunning, sir.
Alright, we're gonna go 4 kilos, 4 limas.
Okay.
And we'll go with what are our laser daggers?
Ooh,
AP
yeah,
AWS?
that's the one.
We'll go with a pot of those.
Excuse me, Warlord, this is Phoenix on.
Send it.
Just doing a radio.
Say again?
I was doing a radio check on 711.
Yeah, Lima Charlie. Sorry, yeah, Lima Charlie on 711.
Fuck, I messed up.
We're just getting our loadout sorted out here.
Hey, firm. I'm not hearing any chatter from Dagger.
Yeah, I know. He ain't talking right now, I guess. Their primary focus tonight is air assault, which they've just done, and Mout/CQB, which, you know, they're probably doing right now.
Alright, I'm rearming it.
Copy. I'll get up in the pilot seat here.
Sounds good. I'm gonna move the ammo truck.
Say again, LT, I just jumped in.
Moving this ammo truck out of the way.
Oh shit, yeah, good call.
This is Phoenix on 711. I'm just
All
relocating.
Safety 7-3 of the advised reports of enemy cache at 1424 retro marker. Grid reference is 059er, break 045, center quadrant, over.
You in?
Hey,
Sorry.
Fern, let me set up radios before we lift.
Copy that.
Blue Force is not working tonight. Say again, Blue Force is not working. Let's go back grids.
Roger that, switching to grids, over.
What the? My radios are all fucked too.
Yeah, no. 1.175.
I thought this was already set up by someone. Oh, you know what this is? I'd only gotten halfway through before I got called out of here by...
Yeah.
Thunder, Dagger, 7-0, over.
We're gonna have to go out to our north, and we'll just get 5 clicks from the AO out to the north.
Copy that.
Be advised, we have reports of
Let me know when you're ready to lift.
tank at grid reference 057, break 046.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Quadrant,
Copy.
just west of the fountain. Get eyes on, just let me know if it moves, over.
Maruka traffic. Warlord is crossing active runway, direct departure to the north.
Interrogatives is still operational.
Negative. Appears to be cash traffic.
Just making sure no one's coming. We're good to go.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Roger that. Leave the marker.
Can you get radar for me?
Yep. Can you not control art? I mean, I can do it, but
Well, I can, but it disappears. So just hold 5 clicks out here. Just kind of.
I'll stay low until we get 5 clicks out. Actually, no, never mind. I'll just.
The gun. I gotta go through my weapons. 1200 on the gun. 4 Novembers. 4 Limas.
Ah, you slaved the APKWs to me.
Oh shit. Well, I'll get you lays and I'll just tell you when to rifle them.
And apparently the kilos are with me too.
Okay, I got Limas and Novembers and guns, so that's what we'll do.
Alright. I should. Hopefully, I can still rifle off some kilos.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0. Stand by for check-in.
Warlord, go ahead and check-in over.
Dagger, Warlord, signing on to frequency 70. I'm a flight of 1 times H64 Echo Apache. Currently 5 clicks to the north of Bullseye at Angels 2. Weapons reading full load on the gun. 14 November Hellfires. Correction, 4 November Hellfires. 4 Lima Hellfires. Fuel tanks reading at 99% and bleeding. I'm DCS and laser capable. Flight time is 0 + 90. Aboard code is Scrub. We're on station ready for tasking. Over.
Roger that, Warlord. I read back here at 1 times H64 Echo Apache. Currently 5 kilometers north of Bullseye. You're ring full load in the gun. 4 times AGM Novembers. 4 times AGM Lima. 99% on fuel and bleeding. Time on station 0 + 90. Abort code is abort. Over.
Correction. Abort code is Scrub.
Roger that. Abort code is Scrub. Over.
Read that correct.
Thunder, Dagger 70, be advised we have a PTR at grid reference 059er, break 048, southern quadrant. Just go ahead and mark it. I'll feed you a 9 line for later use. Over.
059.
Thunder saw copy and last, and eyes on.
Sorry, that I had been ahead of the map for a second.
No, you're good.
Stand by for 9 line. Over.
I gotta break a little bit out here. I'm getting pushing a bit too close inside the 5 clay mark. That was not eloquent.
Thunder, Dagger, control. I see 360 degrees.
I got a radar spike off my nose.
16 meters. Enemy BTR location is grid reference 059er, break 048, type mark 1415. Friendlies are to the south, roughly
It's a Cougar 6x6.
A what?
Mark Cougar HE 6x6, Mark 19 Desert.
Saw copy and last.
So friendly.
Yeah, that's friendly. It's, it's cold.
Copy.
Roger.
Go ahead and get us back on the bullseye.
Time to control at the Sierra 360 degrees, 8 kilometers, 16 meters. BTR located at grid 059 or 048.
Alright. Want me to push in or just kind of keep 5 clicks out?
I mean, you really don't have to do much. I got Lima, so.
Okay.
Readback is correct. Send it for remarks. Over.
Copy, send it.
We're gonna mark this 9 line out for later use. Orders will be your discretion when called. Over.
You've got a laser marker up there, right?
I do not have a laser mark, but I do.
Orders my discretion.
You do or you do not?
Dagger, Warlord on 70.
Warlord, Dagger, send it.
Be advised, I have a MET moving from break grid 057048. He is moving southeast. Over. Hey, bring us up. Bring our nose to the. Bring our nose
Warlord,
to the left.
give me a marker, roughly.
Copy. 057047.
Just gonna drift for now. I've got you pointed right at the AO.
Dagger, Warlord, mark is 1430. Disregard mark, disregard mark. Where the fuck did this thing go?
Do you need me to stabilize?
Yes, if you can.
Alright.
Warlord, be advised, UAV is lasing and standby for Hellfire.
That's me, I guess.
Nope, I got Novembers.
Okay.
Warlord standing by.
Alright, you're hovering.
Yep.
I'm picking up the altitude. I was way too low here.
We're good.
Thunder, be advised, it's roughly bearing 135 from you. Go ahead and send a Hellfire.
Rifle.
You just fire off a Lima on a laze?
No, November.
Okay. I was like, what?
I'm not.
I was confused. My mistake. I heard a splash.
Warlord, be advised, the main battle tank pushed back north. I have no eyes, over.
Copy, scanning.
Let me know if you need me to shift or something. Should I keep flying?
Be advised, for marker 1432, over.
432, 1432.
Ooh, it's raining up here.
I have no eyes on that mark.
I'm gonna drop you a bit lower because this rain's gonna interfere with your visibility.
Thunder, can you hit that main battle tank at grid reference 057, break 046 eastern quadrant?
Alright, I'm gonna push you a little bit to the east, see if you can get better eyes out.
Got it.
Thunder, go ahead and throw a Maverick at it.
Saw copy.
Hold me where we're at.
Hold you where you're at. Stand by. Wait 1 second. Stabilizing.
He's behind the building.
Alright, holding.
Shotgun 1. Dismounts.
You good here?
Yep.
Out to the north. Correction, west.
I'm not seeing. What? I'm gonna need you to bring us to the right a little bit. Nose of bird in.
Thunder, this is Dyer. Got a dead T-72.
Right of where you're currently looking, you mean?
Yep, there you go. I didn't have radar out there, so it's.
Oh, gotcha.
Appears to be catastrophic. It's smoke,
Sorry
not
about that.
fire.
Good shot, Thunder, good shot.
Tango Mike.
Not having blue 4 marks is messing with me right now.
Old school, man, old school.
All I'm seeing down there now is a bunch of technicals.
Yeah, firm. If you, you need to be advised. If you look at, wait. If you look at grid 058045, I say again 058045, there are 2 tower buildings that have a lot of A on them. They appear to have shoulder launchers and also some small stat position. Just be advised.
Copy 058045.
Yeah, firm. Look at the very top of the building. Both buildings. And Thunder and 7-1, I already tried to get a couple cast strikes on them, but it's been negative so far.
Yeah, they're just up there hanging out.
Yeah. Dagger Thunder, 7-0.
Thunder, Dagger, send it.
Be advised, pay up friendlies at correction grid marker 058045. They're next to 2 heavily armed enemy AA towers.
Roger that, we're in that area.
Copy. Be advised on both those towers.
I gotta pull you off a little bit. We're at 4.2. 4.2
We're
in.
a little close.
Yeah.
I'm not. We do have AA up there. I'm not able to see him through my gun sight. Oh, yep, I see him. If you hold me steady.
We're at 4.3. Should I hold you or should I keep it 1 back?
Just hold me real quick. I'm gonna see if I
Alright,
can
hold on.
number him.
Stand by.
Dagger, Warlord 70.
Warlord, Dagger, send it.
Interrogative, can I put a November on that AA position over?
Hey, if you can give me a marker or an accurate one, let me know.
I'd wave off on that. It appears to be we have 2 tons from these on the northern tower. Correction, southern tower now.
Hey, firm, I'm scrubbing that. Frame is too close. But I will get you a mark.
Oh, sorry, stabilizing again. Let me get back to my spot. Sorry about that. I thought we were ready to break off. Alright, stand by. Stable.
Thunder Road 7-1, I had to drop my altitude to see the multicam.
What do they have? What is anti-air under? Enemy salute, mechanized or motorized?
Anti-air, is it like an armor or is it...
Infantry. Wheeler.
Infantry?
Static
I
AA.
believe actually has a static AA, yeah.
Yep. Infantry, singular, static A, stationary. Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Set for Dagger on 7-0.
He's waiting for you. Dagger's waiting for you.
Dagger Warlord, the marks for that anti-air are break. Blue 4 mark 1436, 1437 grid 058, 045, and 058, 046. Currently right above Havoc 41. Yes, he got those.
He might have gotten hit too.
Yeah, looks like they already got that. I didn't get a read back on those marks, but I guess he liked them.
Alright, I'm gonna keep trying to drift us a little bit left slowly.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's been ingrained in my mind not to hover for too long, so I feel uncomfortable.
All good. It's a good habit to have.
I've managed to slowly drift you back to 4.9 clicks out though, so that's helpful.
Thunder's there. We got main bouncing right in front of us to our north.
Dagger Thunder 7-0.
Warlord, go ahead. Stand by.
Warlord's locking him up.
Go ahead and send Hellfire.
And
You got him?
rifle.
Nice.
I'm not sure if it hit him or not.
Well, it's on the way. I haven't heard a splash or report yet.
Yeah, I'm looking. Wait, what? Dagger Warlord, MET is 100 over 100, he's good.
How long ago did that hit? Because I'm surprised I haven't heard the boom.
The server is running like shit.
Oh. Laggy?
Yeah.
It's pretty stable from up here, but I'm sure the stuff down there is what, just jumping around and stuff?
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Say again?
Dagger Warlord. Interrogative. Did you get those marks on that anti-air?
Negative. I don't see any marks. It was 1436, I believe. I don't see it.
Hey firm, there's 1436 and 1437. Grid 058 045. Center of that quadrant. And then 058 046 southern quadrant. Over.
our lines right now. I see dead bodies up top. I don't think we're going up as stairs. Over, or correction, ladder. Over.
Copy. One mark is exactly where Havoc 4-1 is. Over.
Roger. I believe those buildings are emptied.
Copy. Thank you. How's it going up there, Thunder?
Pretty good. It's raining.
Hey, Firm, we see it too.
I brought you below it.
I turned the AC off.
Seems to be somewhat clear below 5,000 feet, though.
Jack with Thunder 7-0.
Send it.
Requesting permission to a Wild Weasel, north and south. Jack for the remaining SAMs.
Negative, standby.
Suckly.
Hopefully they don't call for an extract, man. That's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, I'll have to like book it down to the airfield. Is Bowman still out there?
I think he is rolling with the infantry guys.
What happened to grabbing him in LZ and getting him the hell out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Send it, Warlord.
Interrogative, is our fellow pilot still on the ground with you guys, or has he been extracted over?
Negative, he's on the ground with us.
Copy, do you want to keep him down there, or do you want us to send in a Blackhawk to get him? Over.
He's grounded for now.
Copy, I hope he's having fun.
I don't recall. Can't remember whether or not Bowman likes being on the ground or not.
No, he loves it.
Oh, okay. Good. Maybe he just elected to stay down there then.
He got the training, the insert, and he gets to ground pound, so he's having a hell of a night right now.
Right?
Legends are being made.
I'm glad he's an alpha.
Dagger Thunder 7-0.
Thunder's Dagger, send it.
Be advised, reference C. Wait, yeah, firm. Our BTR and previous 9 line is catastrophic this time.
Roger that. Let's go ahead and wave off Colts line Alpha over. Or correction, 9-line Alpha.
Saw copy on last. Scrubbing 9-line Alpha.
Phoenix Warlord on 7-1.
Probably on a coffee break.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He's down there. I see him down there. I'm looking into the gun sight. He's hanging out.
Oh, is he outside the chopper?
No, he's just in the
Thunder. That's a Dagger 7-0.
just in the pilot slot.
That's funny.
Do you have visual on blue 4 markers?
Negative.
Roger that. Do you see enemy armor at grid reference 059er break 047 northern quadrant?
059er 047.
Thunder on 7-0. That's going to be a negative. I see 2 times catastrophic main battle tanks and 1 times catastrophic. Correction. 1 times BTR catastrophic and 1 times appears to be a technical catastrophic. No armor targets are up at this time.
Roger.
I'm so ready to get our geolock fixed.
I know, right? Am I at least being able to provide you with a decent platform right now, or?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
It's just on a tab out to look at my my tabs, and then
I'm trying to keep some kind of a slow drift going, basically. Side slipping is a challenge.
Yeah.
Mac has it down.
Well, that's all he does.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while.
He might be putting in an LOA for a little while. His mom is sick, so he might have to travel back.
You talk to him. I don't know. Just tell him she gets better soon.
But there's still guys on top of this building.
Okay, so I've confirmed it is definitely 5,000 feet is where the rain starts.
Yeah.
I'll keep you below that. I'll see if I can... Is it affecting your visibility at all?
No. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not affecting my visibility at all.
Okay. This is my first time actually flying with actual weather. This is cool. Although I don't think we have any wind, which is something I'm thankful for.
All stations, M0, be advised. It seems like our contact is reducing right now. We're sweeping it up. Over.
Warlord copies.
Thunder copies.
I don't know if that's a go ahead and go home, guys, or...
Yeah, do they want us to, like, prep for an extract, or... That might be a good question, actually.
I don't know what they want.
Should we ask?
Thunder Warlord on 7-0.
Go ahead, 7-0.
Disregard, wrong net.
Go ahead.
Thunder Warlord on 7-1. I don't know if we're extracting or not. We're about to find out.
Copy. If you are, I'm gonna get low notes for you guys.
Copy, thank you. Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0, send it.
Interrogative, are we stopping there, or are you guys gonna need to extract over?
Stand by.
Because if they need extract, we need time to get Warlord down. That's basically the problem.
Yeah.
I can't just nosedive in this.
Like a lot of people are having problems tonight.
Yeah. And we're short one pilot, so we're probably have to bring in 2 Chinooks.
Yeah.
Mind if I get nose off the AO and just have it off to your right?
Got you.
Alright.
You good?
I'm just going to start drifting over to the airfield, but not lowering my altitude.
Just keep it moving. Looks like these guys are looking at you down there.
Yeah.
Warlord, Dagger, 7-0, over.
Go for Warlord on 7-0.
Stand by.
What do you got looking at me? Like some kind of actual AA threat?
No, it's friendlies are looking at you. If they can see you, I don't know how they see you. We're 5 clicks out.
Exactly. I heard a technical reinsert on the net.
Yeah.
Station calling on 5-1. Say again.
Those on the ground, you can handle it down there.
You may not be able to hear it.
I just told us. Do you have a suitable area for an LZ over there? Mark that.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess it was a wrong net. It was a wrong net. I think it was somebody looking for a reinsert, but they were raiding on the wrong net.
Gotcha. I haven't heard Stowe on 7-0, so I don't know if he was asking for an LZ. I don't know why these guys want to extract. They're like 2 clicks away.
Yeah. Just, it's part of their air assault stuff.
Yeah.
Warlord, go ahead and LZ, land at LZ, Equid reference 059er, break 048, type mark 1450. Thunder, go ahead and RTP, all stations, 4 index.
Warlord copies.
What, they want me to land there?
We're going to 1450. You have it on the map?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
But I can't take passengers. Oh, that's where they're gonna do the debrief.
Yeah.
I got it.
Phoenix, Roger that. Land the helicopter here.
Affirm, spelling.
Warlord copies. We're inbound.
Phoenix, Warlord on 71.1, over.
Guess he's not gonna talk to me. That's cool still.
Alright, I'll see if I can bring this down a bit safer and quicker.
Just bring it out to the west here and just come in to the east.
Yeah.
I'd go ahead and start killing your altitude.
Oh, I've got it like totally throttled down. I could nose down, but I don't want to go completely over speed.
Watch Thunder also, he might be on short final.
I've got him. He's off to my left.
Happy?
Yeah.
How's one?
Dagger, Phoenix, 30 seconds out.
Alright. This is good.
Yep. I just start bringing the nose up. You're 3 clicks.
Yep.
Up 3 clicks out from the LZ.
Phoenix, Warlord 71.1, over. Phoenix, Warlord 71, over.
Alright, just watch for Stowe.
Yep.
Do you tally that green smoke out in front of us?
Negative.
Got it.
I'm just gonna head for that marker, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. It's on the mark. Just watch for Phoenix down there.
Yeah, I don't see him, but I'll put it down somewhere safe.
Yep, he's about, what is he? 109, bearing 109. Below us.
Yeah.
Just land it wherever you see fit.
Oh, he's right in my spot.
Yeah, just on to the left here.
Just behind him.
Correct, to the right. Yep.
What? We'll just do it right here.
Yeah, there's a parking lot.
Right behind me. Close enough?
Yep.
Dagger Thunder, 7-0.
Oh, we got to shoot a couple of things tonight.
Yeah.
This is uniformdagger.com for about 2 minutes.
Solid copy uniform. Can you advise the area for a TV White House? Bro.
Say from Logan.
Take them like out.
Alright.
Phoenix, you took my parking spot, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I was wondering why I never could hear him. I didn't know if... I guess he didn't have him tuned.
Yeah, hear that.
Our ropes wouldn't deploy on the first Blackhawk, so we got to sit up there and while we were getting shot at, and finally we landed right as the bird got disabled anyways, so just goes to show Murphy's Law is always in effect. I got no gripes from anything that I saw from my perspective, so Havoc 1.
Thanks, sir. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. 1-4 got a little bit spread out on the eastern side there, but overall, we've had pretty good progress. We've had pretty good movement. You guys are communicating pretty well together. So, considering we just came off a winter stand down, I really have no complaints. So, thank you, sir.
All right, Havoc 4.
Thank you, sir. Other than the fact that we didn't get to fire off any mortars tonight, no complaints, sir.
Is it just me, or does it sound like there's like 8 dudes in the fucking formation with GIMP masks on?
No, I hear
You
it
guys
too,
hear that
Cap.
shit?
I hear it too.
Yep.
They're hot for you, Cap.
Dagger,
Nothing from Dagger, sir.
Thunder.
He's on his way over here, sir.
Phoenix.
Nothing from us.
Ares.
Captain Soto seems to be indisposed. Cockbags have a good time tonight?
What?
What's up?
Well, we should have spent the entire time fucking training in CQB and not actually coming out here to live fire.
Why's that?
All right.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. I've seen some of the most boneheaded fucking mistakes I have ever seen tonight. First one being, when you went to clear out that white medical building after the guy shot at you through the window, and you know who the fuck you are, and I have your name written down, you decided to tell your battle buddy, hey, watch this door, I'm gonna open it. You opened it, had no view of the guy, and ran in there face first, and what happened? You got shot in that fucking face, and got dropped immediately, because you were fucking retarded. You know there is someone in the room. I shot at you just to get your fucking attention so you would stop staring at the building and come clear the goddamn thing. So you open the door and just run in. I don't care if you didn't have any grenades. Your battle buddy should have had grenades. If both of you don't have grenades, then get somebody else to come over there and chuck a fucking grenade in there. I mean, that was fucking Windex level window licking shit. Lastly, whatever fucking element of 1-1 was over there on the east flank, when that dude flanked up behind you and shot at you guys, and
hope you're enjoying the stream, Joe.
I don't know whose
that was fun.
fucking
Good to be
idea
back.
it was to just continue on clearing the fucking building that you were at.
The new HADs provides some different perspectives, which I think enhances the view, even if I'm piloting.
Next to you instead of actually hitting you with the grenade. You could have very easily thrown a grenade and killed me. Or
not good.
Pushed to contact and actually killed my ass instead of having me walk a circle all the way around the building and shooting somebody in the side of the head through the window because you were too busy playing around inside the fucking building instead of killing the guy that just shot at you. I mean, that is fundamental shit. And how you make that kind of mistake, I have no idea. I know we just came back from Winter Stand Down, but god damn. That's inexcusable. You guys definitely need to work on that shit. Everybody understand me?
Yes,
for
Sergeant.
Sergeant. Yes, for Sergeant.
Yes, for Sergeant.
It's the same thing that I've seen at platoon level when you're moving your platoon up and you got a squad say, hey, we're getting shot at from our right side, and you say, okay, push up anyways. That's always the wrong answer. You need to prioritize. Your priority is not what's ahead of you. Your priority is what's currently shooting at you.
Got a shot of those glasses right there.
You become secondary once you start getting shot at from your side or from behind.
Absolutely. Last point I had, at one point, I seen someone a good 50, maybe even 75 meters out away from his battle buddy, fucking going balls to the wall, running at a bunker, and you got shot in the side of the head by a PK. The only reason I purposely took control of that guy and dropped you is because you were completely by yourself. You didn't have a battle buddy anywhere fucking near you. Now, if there had been both of you, yeah, there's a chance both of you could have got dropped too. But there's also a chance only one of you would have got dropped and your battle buddy would have hit the guy that shot you and been able to get you up. Do not ever leave your fucking battle buddy's side. There is no excuse for it. Never. That's the last thing I got, Cap.
Top, did you want to talk about checking in?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take care of it. All right. I don't give a fuck if you're a 2IC, a 3IC, if you're the last fucking guy in the entire goddamn platoon. If you are doing a radio check, on the radio, you say exactly that. radio check. We do not check into anything. This isn't the fucking Motel 6. It's a goddamn radio frequency check. Does everybody understand that?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Sergeant.
Good, then stop fucking doing it. Now that's all I have. Thank you, Cap.
It gets annoying.
Alright, if anyone did I miss any element leaders?
Some of these things, if you're not playing, can sound petty, but they're really not.
Chat off.
Standard phraseology makes a huge fucking difference, so.
5 seconds.
Starting the lyric?
It's good shit getting this stuff ironed out before we head out to our next deployment.
We conducted air assault tonight, so it went mostly well. We're still using the old system, thank God, because the repel self that drill doesn't work on helicopters, because no matter how stable you think you might be, that thing is meant for repelling off buildings, so stationary objects. Doesn't work that well on helicopters. Although it went pretty well tonight, although things we touched on were just the surface of it. There's a lot more detail in air assault, and I highly encourage you, even if you've gone through the air assault class previously, I highly encourage everyone to do a refresher course, because the instructors or the air assault classes I've attended previously, I can let you guys know right now that I'm much more thorough with that shit, and I will carve it into the back of your mind how to do that shit properly. There's a whole complicated process to air assaulting correctly, and since we're an air assault unit, although it's a requirement for only squad leaders and above, I highly encourage you to take the class. So next class is next Tuesday on 16th January, and I expect anybody who is not feeling fully confident with air assault to be there. That's all I had. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, First Sergeant.
It's not a requirement. It's a requirement to be promoted to staff sergeant. Everyone should be going through air assault school as soon as possible. The only reason it's a requirement to get promoted to staff sergeant is because there's some people who have gone so long without taking it. Maybe we'll make it a requirement to get promoted to freaking specialist. Anyone else?
Sergeant Smith had something.
Yeah, and very quickly to point out, guys, the reason that we tested the rappelling tonight was to see if it would work better than the fast roping. And the reason we tested it to see if it would work better than the fast roping is because, believe it or not, guys do actually rappel out of fucking helicopters. It is not just fast roping. Sergeant Smith, question.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Is anyone having a problem where they are walking and they're eternally injured, where it doesn't show that they're injured, basically you're just white, but you're basically walking like this the rest of your time? Because there was an error, and my actual and I had to walk the whole time.
There's a toggle that you can set that.
What do you mean?
You can toggle walking.
No,
sometimes it glitches out.
Here, I'll
You
show
gotta
you.
relog.
Basically, my leg is injured right now, as you
Can
can
you
see.
heal him with Zeus so he can run?
Captain Soto, you got that?
Who is this that I'm healing?
Sergeant Smith.
Sergeant J.E. Smith, Captain.
It's on the east side.
Where the hell is he?
Northeast.
Everyone
On the
is.
Corazon side.
Back row.
The guy
It
with the
looks
big
like
green penis on his back.
It looks like his legs are still injured, so even if he's white,
Alright, I got it. Hang on.
medically,
Looks like you're moving around fine now.
he's not moving right now.
The other guy.
Oh, I was looking at the jackass named
There you go. Can
Margiota
you
that's
run
standing
now?
up next to him.
Yes.
Walking. There you go. All right. So if that happens to you, send it up your chain and get it sent up to Ares.
Question for that, Captain. How should we refer to it on the radio?
That's what I was about to. What do you want to call that?
Send it on the Android,
Tech
can't you?
medical.
Yeah, tech medical is fine.
The other option is to jump yourself off a fucking building and hurt your legs again and get the medic to patch it up.
Or very quickly, just, I don't know, take some fucking initiative, disconnect from the server and reconnect and get a tech insert. Pretty simple. I'd rather do that than spend 45 minutes walking my happy ass through a town where I should be running.
Alright, was there anyone else?
Captain, one thing on that same note.
Okay.
Somebody,
I don't know who it was on the radio, but actually they said we were having a medical issue with someone, and that was a good enough signal for me to find you and hit you with a heal. I don't remember who it was, but as far as a good way to put it, I mean, we're listening on certain nets, so
Yeah,
you know, when we hear medical emergency, we figured it out, or medical issue.
Yeah, medical issue. I like that better than tech medical. Say it's a medical issue and needs to go to Ares and say who it is.
Yeah, because a medical issue is not something I'm going to confuse with purple smoke and everything else out there. So I'm not just going to go healing people all willy nilly. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that one. I haven't seen that before, but thanks for bringing it up to my attention. I'll take a peek and see if I can replicate. Which, well, I never can because without having 60 people.
If you're full white on medical and you see that your legs are still bloody, then that means there's probably something wrong. All right. Was there anyone else?
No, sir.
All right, you guys are dismissed. Your individual debriefs. Good job. Your first night back, other than
all right, everyone.
First sergeant yelled at. Try yourself to sleep.
All right, fuck out of here.
All right, y'all. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's first 2018 stream. Well, official stream anyway. And y'all have a great night.
Gotta go to school today.
Where the hell?